Welcome to our journey through the transformative power of release, a path to finding peace, purpose, and joy in the art of letting go. Written and published by Mindful Literary, this audiobook, a carefully curated guide, invites you on an exploration of self-discovery and renewal. Here, we delve into the depths of releasing what binds us, be it past relationships, unfulfilled dreams, or the heavy chains of limiting beliefs, unlocking the doors to a life rich with new beginnings and boundless possibilities. As you navigate through the chapters of this audiobook, you will be guided through the essential steps of recognizing the need to let go, understanding its profound benefits, and overcoming the fears that often accompany change. Each section is designed not only to provide insight but also to offer practical, actionable strategies to help you embrace the unknown with courage and grace. From healing the wounds left by past relationships and saying farewell to the ghosts of unfulfilled dreams, to shedding the weight of self-doubt and stepping into a stream of trust and surrender, this guide is your companion on the journey towards self-transformation. It's a journey that promises to reshape your understanding of grief and loss, revealing the silver linings and growth that emerge from the darkest of times. This audiobook culminates in the art of manifesting new beginnings, teaching you how to plant the seeds of your future with intention, nurture them with patience and trust, and finally, revel in the blossoming of a life that reflects your truest self and highest aspirations. Prepare to embark on a journey of letting go, not just as an act of release, but as a profound practice of freedom and growth. This is more than a story of transformation. It's your invitation to rewrite the narrative of your life, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to embrace the infinite possibilities that await. Your adventure begins now. Written and published by Mindful Literary, let's explore the art of letting go together. Chapter 1. The Power of Letting Go. Recognizing the Need for Release. In this first section, we will explore the importance of recognizing the need for release in our lives. Letting go is not always an easy task, as it requires us to confront our fears, face our vulnerabilities, and step out of our comfort zones. However, it is through this process of release that we can experience true healing, growth, and the manifestation of new beginnings. The weight of emotional baggage. Many of us carry emotional baggage from past experiences, relationships, and traumas. This baggage can weigh us down, holding us back from living our lives to the fullest. It may manifest as unresolved anger, resentment, guilt, or sadness. Recognizing the need for release means acknowledging the burden we carry and understanding that it is preventing us from moving forward. The cycle of repetition. When we hold on to past hurts and negative emotions, we often find ourselves trapped in a cycle of repetition. We may attract similar situations or relationships that mirror our unresolved issues, causing us to relive the pain over and over again. Recognizing the need for release means breaking free from this cycle and choosing a different path for ourselves. The desire for growth and transformation. Recognizing the need for release also stems from a deep desire for personal growth and transformation. We may feel a longing for change, a yearning to become the best version of ourselves. This recognition is a powerful catalyst for letting go of what no longer serves us and embracing new possibilities. The call for inner peace. Carrying emotional baggage can disrupt our inner peace and create turmoil within us. Recognizing the need for release is an acknowledgement that we deserve inner peace and that we are ready to let go of anything that disturbs it. It is a call to reclaim our emotional well-being and find harmony within ourselves. The signs of discomfort. Sometimes, the need for release becomes evident through the signs of discomfort in our lives. We may experience physical symptoms such as tension, headaches, or insomnia. Our relationships may become strained, and we may feel a sense of stagnation or dissatisfaction in our careers. Recognizing these signs is a wake-up call to address the underlying issues and release what is holding us back. The courage to face the unknown. Recognizing the need for release requires courage. It means facing the unknown and stepping into the realm of uncertainty. Letting go often involves leaving behind familiar patterns, people, or situations that have become comfortable, even if they no longer serve us. It is a leap of faith into the unknown, trusting that something better awaits us on the other side. The liberation of authenticity. When we recognize the need for release, we also acknowledge the importance of living authentically. Letting go allows us to shed the layers of conditioning, societal expectations, and self-imposed limitations that have kept us from expressing our true selves. It is a journey towards liberation, where we can embrace our authentic desires, passions, and values. The invitation to self-reflection. Recognizing the need for release invites us to embark on a journey of self-reflection. It is an opportunity to examine our beliefs, values, and behaviors, and to question whether they align with our true selves. Through self-reflection, we gain clarity on what we need to release and what we want to cultivate in our lives. The path to empowerment. Ultimately, recognizing the need for release is a path to empowerment. It is a declaration that we have the power to shape our own lives and create the future we desire. By letting go of what no longer serves us, we reclaim our power and take ownership of our happiness and well-being. In the next section, we will delve deeper into the benefits of letting go. We will explore how releasing attachments can bring about profound healing, growth, and transformation in our lives. Letting go is not a sign of weakness but rather a courageous act of self-love and self-empowerment. Understanding the benefits of letting go. Letting go is a powerful act that can bring about profound transformation and growth in our lives. In this chapter, we will explore the numerous benefits that come with embracing release and understanding why it is essential for our well-being and personal development. Liberation from emotional burdens. One of the primary benefits of letting go is the liberation from emotional burdens that weigh us down. Holding on to past hurts, resentments, and negative emotions can have a detrimental impact on our mental and emotional well-being. When we choose to let go, we free ourselves from the shackles of these burdens, allowing us to experience a sense of lightness and emotional freedom. By releasing emotional baggage, we create space within ourselves for healing and growth. We can let go of the pain and anger that has been holding us back, and instead, cultivate a sense of peace and inner harmony. Letting go allows us to move forward with a renewed sense of purpose and clarity, unencumbered by the weight of past grievances. Opening the door to new possibilities. When we cling tightly to the past, we limit our ability to embrace new opportunities and experiences. Letting go opens the door to new possibilities and allows us to step into the unknown with courage and curiosity. By releasing attachments to what no longer serves us, we create space for new people, experiences, and opportunities to enter our lives. Letting go also enables us to break free from self-imposed limitations and beliefs that hold us back. It allows us to expand our horizons and explore new paths that we may have never considered before. By embracing release, we open ourselves up to a world of endless possibilities and potential. Cultivating inner peace and serenity. When we hold on to past hurts and grievances, we keep ourselves trapped in a cycle of pain and suffering. Letting go allows us to break free from this cycle and cultivate inner peace and serenity. By releasing attachments to the past, we can find solace in the present moment and experience a deep sense of calm and tranquility. Letting go also helps us to detach from outcomes and surrender to the flow of life. It allows us to accept things as they are and find peace in the midst of uncertainty. By embracing release, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, knowing that we have the power to choose how we respond to them. Empowerment and personal growth. Letting go is an act of empowerment. It is a declaration that we are no longer defined by our past or limited by our circumstances. By releasing attachments, we take back control of our lives and become the architects of our own destiny. When we let go, we create space for personal growth and self-discovery. We can explore new aspects of ourselves, uncover hidden talents, and tap into our true potential. Letting go allows us to shed outdated versions of ourselves and step into our authentic power. Enhance relationships and connections. Letting go is not only beneficial for our individual growth but also for our relationships with others. When we release attachments and expectations, we allow our relationships to evolve naturally and authentically. We can cultivate deeper connections based on mutual respect, understanding, and acceptance. By letting go of past hurts and resentments, we create space for forgiveness and compassion. We can heal and rebuild relationships that may have been strained or broken. Letting go enables us to approach our relationships with an open heart and a willingness to connect on a deeper level. Living in alignment with our authentic self. Ultimately, letting go allows us to live in alignment with our authentic self. It enables us to let go of societal expectations, external validation, and the need to please others. By releasing attachments to external identities and embracing our true essence, we can live a life that is true to ourselves. Letting go is a continuous process that requires self-reflection, courage, and self-compassion. It is a journey of self-discovery and personal growth. By understanding the benefits of letting go, we can embark on this transformative journey with a sense of purpose and determination, knowing that the rewards far outweigh the challenges. In the next section, we will explore the resistance we may encounter when faced with the prospect of change and how to overcome it. Overcoming resistance to change. Change is an inevitable part of life. It is the only constant that we can rely on. Yet, despite its inevitability, many of us find ourselves resisting change. We cling to what is familiar, even if it no longer serves us. We fear the unknown and the uncertainty that change brings. In this chapter, we will explore the reasons behind our resistance to change and discover strategies to overcome it. The comfort of familiarity. One of the main reasons we resist change is the comfort of familiarity. We become accustomed to our routines, our habits, and our ways of thinking. Stepping outside of our comfort zone can be intimidating and unsettling. We fear the unknown and the potential risks that come with it. However, it is important to recognize that growth and transformation can only occur when we are willing to step into the unknown. Fear of failure. Another common reason for resistance to change is the fear of failure. We worry that if we let go of what we know, we may not succeed in the new path we choose. This fear can paralyze us and prevent us from taking the necessary steps towards growth and new beginnings. It is important to remember that failure is not a reflection of our worth or abilities. It is simply a stepping stone on the path to success. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity can help us overcome our resistance to change. Loss of identity. Change often requires us to let go of old identities and roles that we have become attached to. Whether it is a job title, a relationship status, or a belief system, letting go of these identities can be challenging. We fear losing a sense of who we are and what defines us. However, it is important to remember that our true identity lies within us, beyond the external labels and roles we assume. Embracing change allows us to discover new aspects of ourselves and redefine our identity in a way that aligns with our authentic self. Lack of trust. Trust plays a crucial role in overcoming resistance to change. We may lack trust in ourselves, in others, or in the process of change itself. We fear that if we let go, we will be left vulnerable and unsupported. However, it is important to cultivate trust in ourselves and in the universe. Trust that we have the strength and resilience to navigate through change. Trust that the universe has a plan for us, even if we cannot see it yet. By cultivating trust, we can overcome our resistance to change and embrace the possibilities that lie ahead. Embracing the growth mindset. To overcome resistance to change, it is essential to cultivate a growth mindset. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. It is the belief that challenges and setbacks are opportunities for growth and learning. By adopting a growth mindset, we can view change as an opportunity for personal development and transformation. We can embrace the unknown with curiosity and a willingness to learn and adapt. Taking small steps. Change can be overwhelming, especially when we try to tackle it all at once. To overcome resistance to change, it is helpful to break it down into smaller, manageable steps. By taking small steps, we can build momentum and gain confidence in our ability to navigate through change. Celebrating each small victory along the way can also help to reinforce our belief in our ability to embrace change and manifest new beginnings. Seeking support. Navigating through change can be challenging, and it is important to seek support when needed. Surrounding ourselves with a supportive network of friends, family, or professionals can provide us with the encouragement and guidance we need to overcome our resistance to change. They can offer different perspectives, share their own experiences, and provide a safe space for us to express our fears and concerns. Seeking support can help us feel less alone in our journey and give us the strength to move forward. Cultivating self-compassion. Lastly, it is crucial to cultivate self-compassion as we navigate through change. Change can bring up a range of emotions, including fear, doubt, and self-criticism. By practicing self-compassion, we can offer ourselves kindness and understanding during times of uncertainty and vulnerability. We can remind ourselves that change is a natural part of life and that we are doing the best we can. By treating ourselves with compassion, we can overcome our resistance to change and embrace the transformative power it holds. In the next chapter, we will explore the process of healing from past relationships and the importance of releasing emotional baggage. We will delve into the power of forgiveness and finding closure, as well as opening ourselves to love again. Join us as we continue on this journey of embracing release and manifesting new beginnings. Embracing the unknown. In the pursuit of healing, growth, and manifesting new beginnings, one must learn to embrace the unknown. The unknown can be a daunting and intimidating concept, as it represents uncertainty and the absence of control. However, it is within the unknown that true transformation and limitless possibilities reside. Embracing uncertainty. Embracing the unknown requires a shift in mindset. It involves letting go of the need for certainty and control and instead embracing the beauty of uncertainty. It is in this space of uncertainty that we can truly explore and discover our authentic selves. By releasing the need to have all the answers and surrendering to the flow of life, we open ourselves up to new experiences, opportunities, and growth. Trusting the process. Trusting the process is an essential aspect of embracing the unknown. It requires having faith in ourselves and the universe that everything is unfolding as it should. Trusting the process means letting go of the need to constantly plan and predict the future, and instead, allowing ourselves to be guided by intuition and inner wisdom. It is through this trust that we can navigate the unknown with grace and ease. Embracing change. Change is an inevitable part of life, and embracing it is crucial for personal growth and transformation. When we resist change, we create unnecessary suffering and hinder our own progress. By embracing change, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. We learn to adapt and evolve, allowing ourselves to become the best versions of ourselves. Cultivating resilience. Embracing the unknown requires cultivating resilience. It is through resilience that we can navigate the challenges and uncertainties that come with letting go and embracing new beginnings. Resilience allows us to bounce back from setbacks, learn from our experiences, and continue moving forward. By developing resilience, we become better equipped to face the unknown with courage and determination. Embracing vulnerability. Embracing the unknown also means embracing vulnerability. It is through vulnerability that we can truly connect with ourselves and others. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open ourselves up to deeper levels of self-awareness, empathy, and compassion. Embracing vulnerability allows us to let go of the masks we wear and embrace our authentic selves, creating space for genuine growth and connection. Embracing the journey. The journey of embracing the unknown is not a linear path but rather a continuous process. It requires patience, self-compassion, and a willingness to explore the depths of our being. Embracing the journey means being open to the lessons and experiences that come our way, even if they are uncomfortable or challenging. It is through this journey that we can truly let go, heal, and manifest new beginnings. In conclusion, embracing the unknown is a transformative and empowering process. It requires a shift in mindset, trust in the process, and a willingness to embrace change and vulnerability. By embracing the unknown, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, growth, and the manifestation of our deepest desires. So, let go of fear, embrace the unknown, and embark on a journey of healing, growth, and manifesting new beginnings. Chapter 2: Healing from Past Relationships. Releasing emotional baggage. Emotional baggage is the accumulation of unresolved emotions, negative experiences, and lingering pain from past relationships. It weighs us down, hinders our personal growth, and prevents us from fully embracing new beginnings. In this chapter, we will explore the process of releasing emotional baggage, forgiving ourselves and others, finding closure, and opening ourselves to love again. Acknowledging the weight of emotional baggage. Before we can release emotional baggage, we must first acknowledge its presence and the impact it has on our lives. It is essential to recognize that carrying this baggage is not serving us in any positive way. It only holds us back from experiencing joy, love, and fulfillment. By acknowledging the weight of our emotional baggage, we take the first step towards healing and growth. Understanding the roots of emotional baggage. To release emotional baggage, we must understand its roots. This involves reflecting on past relationships and identifying the patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that have contributed to our emotional baggage. By gaining insight into the underlying causes, we can begin to unravel the layers of pain and start the healing process. Processing emotions and practicing self-compassion. Releasing emotional baggage requires us to process the emotions associated with past experiences. It is essential to create a safe space for ourselves to feel and express these emotions without judgment. By allowing ourselves to grieve, be angry, or feel hurt, we can release the pent-up emotions that have been weighing us down. Practicing self-compassion throughout this process is crucial, as it allows us to be gentle and understanding with ourselves as we navigate through the healing journey. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing emotional baggage. It is not about condoning the actions of others or denying our own pain. Rather, it is a conscious choice to let go of resentment, anger, and blame. Forgiving ourselves and others frees us from the emotional burden we have been carrying. It allows us to move forward with a lighter heart and an open mind. Finding closure and letting go. Closure is an essential part of releasing emotional baggage. It involves finding a sense of completion and resolution within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. Closure can be achieved through various practices such as writing letters, having honest conversations, or engaging in rituals that symbolize letting go. By finding closure, we create space for new beginnings and invite positive energy into our lives. Opening yourself to love again. Releasing emotional baggage is not just about letting go of the past, it is also about opening ourselves up to love again. When we carry emotional baggage, we often build walls around our hearts to protect ourselves from getting hurt. However, these walls also prevent us from experiencing deep connections and meaningful relationships. By releasing emotional baggage, we create space for love to enter our lives and invite healthy, fulfilling relationships. Cultivating self-love and self-care. As we release emotional baggage, it is crucial to cultivate self-love and practice self-care. This involves nurturing ourselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually. By prioritizing our well-being and treating ourselves with kindness and compassion, we create a solid foundation for healing and growth. Self-love and self-care are essential aspects of the journey towards releasing emotional baggage and manifesting new beginnings. Embracing the freedom of release. Releasing emotional baggage is a liberating experience. It allows us to let go of the past, embrace the present, and create a future filled with possibilities. By releasing emotional baggage, we free ourselves from the chains that have held us back and open ourselves up to a life of joy, fulfillment, and authentic self-expression. Embracing the freedom of release is a transformative step towards manifesting new beginnings. In the next section, we will explore the process of forgiving ourselves and others, as well as finding closure and moving forward. By delving into these topics, we will gain a deeper understanding of how to release emotional baggage and create space for new and positive experiences in our lives. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing and growth. It is an act of compassion and understanding that allows us to release the burdens of resentment, anger, and hurt that we carry within ourselves. In this chapter, we will explore the transformative power of forgiveness, both towards ourselves and others, as an essential step in the process of letting go and manifesting new beginnings. The healing power of forgiveness. Forgiveness is not about condoning or forgetting the actions that have caused us pain. It is about freeing ourselves from the emotional shackles that keep us tied to the past. When we hold on to grudges and refuse to forgive, we are the ones who suffer the most. The negative emotions we harbor can consume us, affecting our mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. By choosing to forgive, we release ourselves from the burden of carrying the weight of past hurts. It is a conscious decision to let go of the pain and reclaim our power. Forgiveness allows us to break free from the cycle of victimhood and reclaim our inner peace and happiness. Forgiving yourself. Self-forgiveness is often the most challenging form of forgiveness. We tend to hold ourselves to high standards and beat ourselves up for past mistakes and shortcomings. However, self-forgiveness is crucial for our personal growth and healing. To forgive ourselves, we must first acknowledge our mistakes and take responsibility for our actions. It is essential to understand that we are human, and making mistakes is a natural part of the learning process. We must learn to treat ourselves with compassion and kindness, just as we would with a dear friend. Self-reflection is a powerful tool in the process of self-forgiveness. By examining our actions and their consequences, we can gain valuable insights into our behavior and make amends where necessary. It is important to remember that forgiveness is not about erasing the past but about learning from it and using those lessons to create a better future. Forgiving others. Forgiving others can be equally challenging, especially when the pain they have caused runs deep. However, holding on to resentment and anger only perpetuates our own suffering. Forgiveness does not mean that we condone or forget the actions of others. It means that we choose to release ourselves from the emotional bondage they have created. To forgive others, we must first acknowledge and process our emotions. It is essential to allow ourselves to feel the pain, anger, and betrayal fully. By acknowledging these emotions, we can begin the process of healing and letting go. Empathy is a crucial aspect of forgiveness. By putting ourselves in the shoes of the person who has hurt us, we can gain a deeper understanding of their motivations and struggles. This understanding can help us find compassion and forgiveness within ourselves. It is important to remember that forgiveness is a journey, and it may take time to fully let go of the pain. It is a process of healing and growth that requires patience and self-compassion. By forgiving others, we create space for new beginnings and open ourselves up to the possibility of deeper connections and relationships. The liberating effects of forgiveness. Forgiveness is a transformative act that liberates us from the past and allows us to embrace new beginnings. When we forgive, we release the negative energy that has been holding us back and make room for love, joy, and abundance to enter our lives. By forgiving ourselves and others, we break free from the chains of resentment and anger. We open ourselves up to the possibility of healing and growth, and we create space for new opportunities and experiences. Forgiveness is a gift we give ourselves, a gift that allows us to move forward with grace and gratitude. In the next chapter, we will explore the importance of finding closure and moving forward as we continue our journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings. Finding closure and moving forward. Closure is a vital component of the healing process when it comes to past relationships. It is the act of finding resolution and peace within oneself, allowing for the release of emotional baggage and the ability to move forward with a renewed sense of self. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of finding closure, the steps involved in the process, and how it paves the way for new beginnings. Reflecting on the relationship. Before finding closure, it is essential to take the time to reflect on the relationship and the emotions associated with it. This reflection allows for a deeper understanding of the dynamics at play and the impact it had on one's life. By acknowledging the pain, hurt, and disappointment, individuals can begin to process their emotions and gain clarity on what they need to let go of. Acceptance and forgiveness. Closure cannot be achieved without acceptance and forgiveness. Acceptance involves acknowledging the reality of the situation and accepting that the relationship has come to an end. It is about letting go of any illusions or fantasies and embracing the truth. Forgiveness, on the other hand, is a powerful act of releasing resentment and anger towards oneself and others involved. It is not about condoning the actions or forgetting the pain, but rather freeing oneself from the burden of carrying grudges. Expressing emotions. Finding closure often involves expressing and processing emotions associated with the relationship. This can be done through various means such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or engaging in creative outlets like art or music. By giving voice to these emotions, individuals can release pent-up feelings and gain a sense of catharsis. It is important to remember that there is no right or wrong way to express emotions, and each person's journey will be unique. Letting go of attachments. Attachments to the past can hinder the process of finding closure and moving forward. It is crucial to let go of any physical reminders, such as gifts or photographs, that may trigger painful memories. Additionally, letting go of the attachment to the person themselves is essential. This does not mean forgetting or erasing the memories, but rather detaching emotionally and creating space for new experiences and relationships. Creating rituals. Rituals can be a powerful tool in finding closure. They provide a symbolic way to mark the end of a chapter and the beginning of a new one. Rituals can take many forms, such as writing a letter to the person and burning it, burying an object that represents the relationship, or performing a personal ceremony of release. These rituals serve as a tangible reminder of the commitment to let go and move forward. Seeking support. Finding closure is not a journey that needs to be taken alone. Seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist can provide a safe space to process emotions and gain perspective. Supportive individuals can offer guidance, validation, and encouragement throughout the process. It is important to surround oneself with people who understand the importance of closure and can provide the necessary support. Cultivating self-compassion. Throughout the process of finding closure, it is crucial to practice self-compassion. This involves treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. It is normal to experience a range of emotions during this time, and it is important to acknowledge and validate these feelings without judgment. By practicing self-compassion, individuals can nurture their emotional well-being and create a foundation for personal growth. Embracing new beginnings. Finding closure is not an endpoint but rather a stepping stone towards new beginnings. Once closure has been achieved, individuals can embrace the opportunity for personal growth, self-discovery, and new experiences. It is a time to redefine oneself, set new goals, and cultivate a sense of purpose. By letting go of the past, individuals create space for new relationships, dreams, and possibilities. Finding closure and moving forward is a transformative process that requires courage, self-reflection, and a willingness to let go. It is a journey that allows individuals to release the weight of the past and step into a future filled with hope and possibility. By embracing closure, individuals can manifest new beginnings and create a life that is aligned with their truest selves. Opening yourself to love again. Love is a powerful force that has the ability to heal, transform, and bring immense joy into our lives. However, after experiencing heartbreak or disappointment in past relationships, it can be challenging to open ourselves up to love again. The fear of getting hurt, the scars of the past, and the doubts that linger can create barriers that prevent us from fully embracing the possibility of new love. In this chapter, we will explore the process of opening ourselves to love again. We will delve into the importance of healing from past relationships, forgiving ourselves and others, and finding closure. By releasing emotional baggage and rediscovering our self-worth, we can create the space within ourselves to welcome love back into our lives. Healing from past wounds. Before we can truly open ourselves to love again, it is essential to heal from the wounds of past relationships. This healing process involves acknowledging and processing the pain, anger, and disappointment that may still linger within us. It requires us to confront our emotions head-on and give ourselves permission to grieve the loss of what once was. Healing begins with self-compassion and self-care. It involves nurturing ourselves physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Engaging in activities that bring us joy, practicing mindfulness and self-reflection, and seeking support from trusted friends or professionals can all contribute to our healing journey. Forgiving yourself and others. Forgiveness is a vital step in the process of opening ourselves to love again. Holding on to resentment and anger towards ourselves or others only perpetuates our pain and prevents us from moving forward. By forgiving ourselves for any mistakes we may have made and forgiving others for their shortcomings, we free ourselves from the burden of the past. Forgiveness does not mean condoning or forgetting the actions that caused us pain. It is a conscious choice to release the negative emotions associated with those actions and to let go of the power they hold over us. Through forgiveness, we create space for love, compassion, and understanding to enter our hearts. Finding closure and moving forward. Closure is an essential part of the healing process. It allows us to bring a sense of completion to past relationships and to move forward with clarity and peace. Closure can be achieved through various means, such as having honest conversations, writing letters that will never be sent, or engaging in rituals that symbolize the end of a chapter. Finding closure also involves reframing our perspective on past relationships. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong or holding on to regrets, we can choose to focus on the lessons learned and the growth that has come from those experiences. By shifting our mindset, we can create a positive foundation for new beginnings. Embracing the possibility of love. Once we have healed, forgiven, and found closure, we can begin to open ourselves up to the possibility of love again. This requires vulnerability, courage, and a willingness to take risks. It means letting go of the fear of getting hurt and embracing the unknown. Opening ourselves to love again also involves cultivating self-love and self-worth. When we recognize our own value and believe that we deserve love and happiness, we attract healthier and more fulfilling relationships into our lives. By setting boundaries, communicating our needs, and honoring ourselves, we create a solid foundation for love to flourish. In this chapter, we have explored the importance of healing from past relationships, forgiving ourselves and others, finding closure, and embracing the possibility of love. Opening ourselves to love again is a courageous act that requires us to let go of the past and trust in the journey ahead. By doing so, we create the opportunity for new beginnings, growth, and the manifestation of love in our lives. Chapter 3. Releasing unfulfilled dreams. Exploring the impact of unfulfilled dreams. Unfulfilled dreams can have a profound impact on our lives. They can leave us feeling stuck, unfulfilled, and questioning our purpose. In this chapter, we will explore the various ways in which unfulfilled dreams can affect us and how we can release the grip they have on our lives. The weight of regret and what ifs. When we have unfulfilled dreams, it is natural to experience feelings of regret and wonder about what could have been. We may find ourselves constantly asking, what if, and dwelling on missed opportunities. This constant rumination can be emotionally draining and prevent us from moving forward. Regret and what ifs can create a sense of longing for a different outcome, leading to dissatisfaction with our current circumstances. It is important to recognize that dwelling on the past and what could have been only keeps us stuck in a cycle of negativity. Instead, we must learn to accept the past and focus on the present moment. The fear of failure and judgment. Unfulfilled dreams often come with a fear of failure and the judgment of others. We may worry about what people will think if we pursue our dreams and fail. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking risks and stepping outside of our comfort zones. It is crucial to understand that failure is a natural part of the journey towards success. Every successful person has faced setbacks and failures along the way. Embracing the possibility of failure allows us to learn and grow from our experiences, ultimately leading us closer to our dreams. Additionally, the fear of judgment can hold us back from pursuing our passions. We may worry about what others will think or say about our choices. However, it is important to remember that our dreams are unique to us, and we should not let the opinions of others dictate our actions. Embracing our true desires and passions is a powerful act of self-expression and authenticity. The loss of identity and purpose. Unfulfilled dreams can also lead to a loss of identity and purpose. When we have a vision for our lives that goes unfulfilled, we may feel lost and unsure of who we are and what we want. This loss of direction can be disorienting and leave us feeling disconnected from ourselves. To overcome this, it is essential to take the time to rediscover our passions and purpose. We can engage in self-reflection, explore new interests, and reconnect with activities that bring us joy. By doing so, we can begin to rebuild our sense of self and find new avenues for fulfillment. The power of letting go. While unfulfilled dreams can have a significant impact on our lives, it is important to remember that we have the power to let go and create new beginnings. Letting go does not mean giving up on our dreams. Rather, it means releasing the attachment to a specific outcome and being open to new possibilities. Letting go allows us to free ourselves from the burden of regret, fear, and loss. It opens up space for growth, healing, and the manifestation of new dreams. By embracing release, we can create a fresh canvas on which to paint our future. In the next section, we will explore practical strategies for letting go of regret and what-ifs, rediscovering our passions and purpose, and creating new dreams and goals. Through these transformative practices, we can release the grip of unfulfilled dreams and embark on a journey of healing, growth, and manifesting new beginnings. Letting go of regret and what-ifs. Regret and what-ifs are powerful emotions that can hold us back from experiencing true healing and growth. They are often rooted in past decisions or actions that we perceive as mistakes or missed opportunities. In this chapter, we will explore the detrimental effects of regret and what-ifs, and learn how to let go of these burdensome emotions to create space for new beginnings. The weight of regret. Regret is a heavy burden that weighs us down, preventing us from moving forward. It is a constant reminder of our perceived failures and mistakes, and it can consume our thoughts and emotions. When we dwell on regret, we are unable to fully embrace the present moment and make the most of the opportunities that come our way. Regret often stems from a sense of disappointment in ourselves or a feeling of having let others down. We may regret choices we made, paths we didn't take, or words left unsaid. It is important to acknowledge that regret is a natural part of the human experience, but it is also essential to recognize that dwelling on it serves no purpose other than to keep us stuck in the past. The illusion of what ifs. What ifs are the product of our imagination, a constant questioning of the past and the possibilities that could have been. They are born out of a desire to rewrite history and create a different outcome. However, what ifs are merely illusions that distract us from the present moment and prevent us from fully embracing our current reality. What ifs can be particularly damaging because they create a sense of longing for something that never was. They keep us trapped in a cycle of, if only, and prevent us from accepting and appreciating what is. By constantly questioning the past and imagining alternative scenarios, we rob ourselves of the opportunity to find peace and contentment in the present. Letting go of regret. To let go of regret, we must first acknowledge and accept our past actions and decisions. It is important to understand that we made the best choices we could with the information and resources available to us at the time. We cannot change the past, but we can choose how we respond to it in the present. One powerful technique for releasing regret is forgiveness. This includes forgiving ourselves for any perceived mistakes or shortcomings, as well as forgiving others who may have played a role in our regrets. Forgiveness is not about condoning or forgetting past actions, but rather about freeing ourselves from the emotional burden that regret carries. Another helpful practice is reframing our perspective. Instead of viewing past experiences as failures, we can choose to see them as valuable lessons that have shaped us into who we are today. By reframing our perspective, we can find meaning and growth in even the most challenging situations. Letting go of what ifs. Letting go of what ifs requires a shift in mindset and a commitment to living in the present moment. It involves accepting that the past is unchangeable and that the future is uncertain. By focusing on the present, we can make conscious choices that align with our values and aspirations. One effective strategy for releasing what ifs is practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness involves being fully present and aware of our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. By cultivating mindfulness, we can observe our what if thoughts without getting caught up in them, allowing them to pass through our minds like clouds in the sky. Another helpful practice is gratitude. By cultivating a sense of gratitude for what we have in the present, we shift our focus from what could have been to what is. Gratitude helps us appreciate the blessings and opportunities that surround us, allowing us to let go of the illusion of what ifs. Embracing new beginnings. Letting go of regret and what ifs opens the door to new beginnings and opportunities. It allows us to release the emotional baggage that holds us back and creates space for growth and transformation. By embracing release, we can manifest new beginnings that align with our true desires and aspirations. As we embark on this journey of letting go, it is important to be patient and compassionate with ourselves. Healing and growth take time, and it is natural to experience setbacks along the way. By practicing self-compassion and self-care, we can navigate the challenges of releasing regret and what ifs with grace and resilience. In the next chapter, we will explore the process of rediscovering our passions and purpose. By letting go of regrets and what ifs, we create the space to explore new interests and pursue our true passions. Join us as we embark on this exciting journey of self-discovery and transformation. Rediscovering your passions and purpose. In the pursuit of letting go and manifesting new beginnings, it is essential to rediscover your passions and purpose. When we release the attachments and limitations that have held us back, we create space for our true passions to emerge and our purpose to become clear. This chapter will guide you through the process of reconnecting with your deepest desires and finding meaning in your life. Reflecting on your past. To rediscover your passions and purpose, it is important to reflect on your past experiences and identify the moments when you felt most alive and fulfilled. Take some time to think about the activities, hobbies, or interests that brought you joy and a sense of purpose in the past. What were the things that made you lose track of time? What activities made you feel energized and inspired? Reflecting on these experiences can provide valuable insights into your true passions. Exploring your interests. Once you have reflected on your past, it is time to explore your current interests. Engage in activities that pique your curiosity and ignite your enthusiasm. Try new hobbies, take classes, or join groups that align with your interests. By immersing yourself in different experiences, you open yourself up to new possibilities and opportunities for self-discovery. Pay attention to the activities that bring you joy and fulfillment, as they can serve as clues to your passions and purpose. Identifying your values. Understanding your core values is crucial in rediscovering your passions and purpose. Your values are the guiding principles that shape your decisions and actions. Take some time to reflect on what truly matters to you in life. What do you value most? Is it creativity, compassion, adventure, or something else entirely? Identifying your values will help you align your passions and purpose with what is truly meaningful to you. Embracing your unique gifts and talents. Each of us possesses unique gifts and talents that are waiting to be discovered and expressed. Take inventory of your skills, strengths, and natural abilities. What are you naturally good at? What activities come effortlessly to you? Embracing and honing these gifts can lead you to a deeper understanding of your passions and purpose. Consider how you can use your talents to make a positive impact on the world and bring fulfillment to your life. Seeking inspiration and role models. Finding inspiration and seeking guidance from role models can be instrumental in rediscovering your passions and purpose. Look for individuals who have pursued their passions and are living a life aligned with their purpose. Read their stories, listen to their interviews, and learn from their experiences. Their journeys can provide valuable insights and inspiration as you navigate your own path of self-discovery. Embracing self-exploration and growth. Rediscovering your passions and purpose is an ongoing process of self-exploration and growth. Be open to trying new things, stepping out of your comfort zone, and embracing the unknown. Allow yourself to evolve and change as you gain new insights and experiences. Remember that your passions and purpose may evolve over time, and that is perfectly okay. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and trust that you are on the right path. Aligning your passions and purpose. Once you have identified your passions and purpose, it is important to align them with your daily life. Consider how you can incorporate your passions into your work, relationships, and daily activities. Find ways to infuse your life with meaning and purpose, whether it be through pursuing a career that aligns with your passions or engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. When your passions and purpose are aligned, you will experience a deep sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in all areas of your life. Taking action and embracing new beginnings. Rediscovering your passions and purpose is just the beginning. To manifest new beginnings, it is essential to take action. Set goals, create a plan, and take steps towards living a life that is aligned with your passions and purpose. Embrace the unknown and have faith in the process. Trust that by letting go of what no longer serves you and embracing your true passions, you are creating a life filled with purpose, joy, and fulfillment. By rediscovering your passions and purpose, you are embarking on a transformative journey of self-discovery and growth. Embrace the process, be patient with yourself, and trust that as you let go of what no longer serves you, you are creating space for new beginnings and a life that is aligned with your true self. Creating new dreams and goals. In the previous chapters, we have explored the power of letting go and the process of releasing attachments to past relationships and unfulfilled dreams. Now, it is time to shift our focus towards creating new dreams and goals that align with our true selves and bring us joy, fulfillment, and purpose. Discovering your authentic desires. Creating new dreams and goals begins with a deep exploration of your authentic desires. Take the time to reflect on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment. What activities make you lose track of time? What are the things that you have always wanted to do but never had the courage or opportunity to pursue? Allow yourself to dream without limitations or judgments. Setting meaningful intentions. Once you have identified your authentic desires, it is important to set meaningful intentions. Intentions are the guiding principles that shape your actions and decisions. They provide a sense of direction and purpose, helping you stay focused and motivated on your journey towards manifesting your dreams and goals. When setting intentions, it is crucial to align them with your values and passions. Ask yourself, what do I want to create in my life? How do I want to contribute to the world? What legacy do I want to leave behind? By answering these questions, you can create intentions that are not only personally fulfilling but also have a positive impact on others. Visualizing your desired future. Visualization is a powerful tool that can help you manifest your dreams and goals. Take some time each day to visualize yourself living your desired future. Imagine every detail, from the sights and sounds to the emotions you would experience. Allow yourself to feel the excitement, joy, and fulfillment as if it is already happening. Visualization not only helps you clarify your desires but also strengthens your belief in their manifestation. By consistently visualizing your desired future, you are sending a clear message to the universe that you are ready and open to receive the opportunities and resources needed to bring your dreams to life. Taking inspired action. While visualization is an important step, it is equally important to take inspired action towards your dreams and goals. Without action, dreams remain just dreams. It is through action that you bring your intentions into reality. Inspired action is different from regular action. It is action that is aligned with your authentic desires and guided by your intuition. It is action that feels exciting, energizing, and in flow. Trust your inner guidance and take steps towards your dreams, even if they seem small or insignificant. Remember, every small step counts and brings you closer to your desired outcome. Embracing patience and trust. Manifesting new beginnings requires patience and trust in the process. Understand that the universe works in its own divine timing. Sometimes, things may not unfold exactly as you expect or on your desired timeline. Trust that everything is happening for your highest good and that the universe is aligning the necessary circumstances and opportunities to support your dreams. During this journey, it is important to practice self-compassion and self-care. Be gentle with yourself and celebrate every milestone, no matter how small. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and have faith that your dreams and goals are manifesting in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Celebrating and embracing your new beginnings. As you start to see your dreams and goals manifesting in your life, take the time to celebrate and embrace your new beginnings. Acknowledge the hard work, dedication, and courage it took to get to this point. Celebrate your achievements and the growth you have experienced along the way. Embracing your new beginnings also means embracing the changes that come with it. Be open to new opportunities, relationships, and experiences that align with your authentic desires. Allow yourself to step into the person you have become through this transformative journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings. Remember, creating new dreams and goals is an ongoing process. As you continue to grow and evolve, your dreams may also evolve. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and continue to release any attachments that no longer serve you. Trust in your ability to create a life that is aligned with your true self and filled with joy, fulfillment, and abundance. Chapter 4. Shedding Limiting Beliefs. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs. In this chapter, we will explore the powerful impact that limiting beliefs can have on our lives and how they can hold us back from reaching our full potential. We will learn how to identify these beliefs, challenge them, and replace them with empowering thoughts and beliefs that support our growth and success. The power of beliefs. Beliefs are the thoughts and ideas that we hold to be true about ourselves, others, and the world around us. They shape our perceptions, influence our behaviors, and ultimately determine the outcomes we experience in life. While some beliefs can be empowering and supportive, others can be limiting and restrictive. Limiting beliefs are those that hold us back from achieving our goals and living the life we desire. They are often deeply ingrained and can stem from past experiences, societal conditioning, or negative self-talk. These beliefs create a mental barrier that prevents us from taking risks, pursuing our passions, and embracing new opportunities. Identifying limiting beliefs. The first step in challenging limiting beliefs is to become aware of them. Many of our beliefs operate on a subconscious level, so it may take some introspection and self-reflection to uncover them. Pay attention to the thoughts and patterns that arise when you face challenges or setbacks. Notice any recurring negative self-talk or self-doubt that arises in certain situations. To identify limiting beliefs, ask yourself the following questions. What do I believe about myself and my abilities? What do I believe about success and failure? What do I believe about relationships, money, and happiness? Are there any beliefs that consistently hold me back from taking action or pursuing my dreams? By answering these questions honestly, you can begin to uncover the beliefs that are limiting your potential. Challenging limiting beliefs. Once you have identified your limiting beliefs, it's time to challenge them. Remember that beliefs are not facts, but rather interpretations of our experiences. They can be changed and replaced with more empowering beliefs that support our growth and success. To challenge your limiting beliefs, follow these steps. Question the evidence. Examine the evidence that supports your limiting belief. Is it based on facts or assumptions? Are there any counterexamples that contradict this belief? Seek alternative perspectives. Look for alternative viewpoints or beliefs that contradict your limiting belief. Talk to others who have overcome similar challenges or seek guidance from mentors or coaches who can offer a fresh perspective. Reframe the belief. Once you have questioned the evidence and explored alternative perspectives, reframe your limiting belief into a more empowering belief. Focus on the possibilities and potential outcomes that come from adopting a new belief. Take action. Challenge your limiting beliefs by taking small steps outside of your comfort zone. Each time you take action and prove your limiting belief wrong, you build evidence to support your new empowering belief. Cultivating empowering beliefs. Replacing limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs is an ongoing process that requires consistent effort and self-awareness. Here are some strategies to help you cultivate empowering beliefs. Affirmations. Use positive affirmations to reprogram your subconscious mind. Repeat empowering statements such as, I am capable of achieving my goals, or I deserve success and happiness, daily. Visualization. Visualize yourself achieving your goals and living the life you desire. Create a vivid mental image of your success and immerse yourself in the positive emotions associated with it. Surround yourself with positivity. Surround yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Seek out positive role models and mentors who can support you on your journey of personal growth. Practice self-compassion. Be kind and compassionate towards yourself. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and that failure is a natural part of the learning process. Treat yourself with love and understanding as you challenge and replace your limiting beliefs. By identifying and challenging your limiting beliefs, you open yourself up to new possibilities and opportunities for growth. Embracing empowering beliefs allows you to step into your true potential and manifest the new beginnings you desire. Remember, you have the power to rewrite your story and create a life filled with joy, abundance, and fulfillment. Cultivating a growth mindset. In the pursuit of personal growth and transformation, cultivating a growth mindset is essential. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities, intelligence, and talents can be developed through dedication, effort, and a willingness to learn. It is the understanding that our potential is not fixed, but rather, can be expanded and improved upon with time and practice. The power of a growth mindset. Having a growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities. It allows us to see challenges as opportunities for growth, setbacks as stepping stones, and failures as valuable lessons. With a growth mindset, we embrace the belief that our abilities can be developed and improved upon, and that our potential is limitless. By adopting a growth mindset, we free ourselves from the limitations of a fixed mindset, which is the belief that our abilities and intelligence are fixed traits that cannot be changed. A fixed mindset can hinder our progress and prevent us from reaching our full potential. It can lead to self-doubt, fear of failure, and a reluctance to step out of our comfort zones. Nurturing a growth mindset. Nurturing a growth mindset requires a conscious effort to shift our perspective and embrace a new way of thinking. Here are some strategies to help cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace challenges. Instead of shying away from challenges, embrace them as opportunities for growth. See them as a chance to learn, develop new skills, and expand your capabilities. Embracing challenges with the growth mindset allows you to approach them with curiosity and a willingness to learn from both successes and failures. Emphasize effort and persistence. Recognize the value of effort and persistence in achieving your goals. Understand that success is not solely determined by innate talent or intelligence, but by the effort and dedication you put into your endeavors. Emphasize the process rather than the outcome, and celebrate the progress you make along the way. View setbacks as learning opportunities. Instead of viewing setbacks as failures, reframe them as learning opportunities. See them as valuable feedback that can guide you towards improvement and growth. Reflect on what went wrong, identify areas for improvement, and use the experience to adjust your approach and move forward. Cultivate a love for learning. Develop a love for learning and a curiosity about the world around you. Embrace new challenges, seek out new experiences, and continuously expand your knowledge and skills. Approach learning with an open mind and a willingness to explore new ideas and perspectives. Surround yourself with growth-minded individuals. Surround yourself with individuals who have a growth mindset. Seek out mentors, coaches, and friends who inspire and challenge you to grow. Engage in meaningful conversations, share ideas, and learn from each other's experiences. Being in the company of growth-minded individuals can fuel your own growth and provide support and encouragement along the way. Overcoming obstacles to a growth mindset. While cultivating a growth mindset is a powerful tool for personal growth, it is not without its challenges. Here are some common obstacles that may hinder the development of a growth mindset and strategies to overcome them. Fear of failure. Fear of failure can hold us back from taking risks and embracing new challenges. To overcome this fear, reframe failure as a natural part of the learning process. Understand that failure is not a reflection of your worth or abilities but an opportunity to learn and grow. Embrace a mindset of resilience and perseverance, and view failure as a stepping stone towards success. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can undermine our confidence and belief in our abilities. To combat negative self-talk, practice self-compassion and challenge negative thoughts with positive affirmations. Replace self-limiting beliefs with empowering beliefs that support your growth and development. Comparison and self-doubt. Comparing ourselves to others and doubting our abilities can hinder our growth. Instead of comparing yourself to others, focus on your own progress and celebrate your achievements, no matter how small. Recognize that everyone has their own unique journey and that growth is a personal and individual process. Fixed mindset conditioning. We may have been conditioned to have a fixed mindset due to societal expectations or past experiences. To overcome this conditioning, challenge your beliefs and assumptions about your abilities. Recognize that your potential is not fixed and that you have the power to grow and develop in any area you choose. Embracing a lifetime of growth. Cultivating a growth mindset is not a one-time event but a lifelong journey. It requires consistent effort, self-reflection, and a commitment to personal growth. Embrace the belief that you have the power to shape your own destiny and create a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and continuous growth. By cultivating a growth mindset, you open yourself up to new possibilities, embrace challenges as opportunities, and develop the resilience and determination needed to overcome obstacles. With a growth mindset, you can navigate the journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings with confidence, self-belief, and a deep understanding of your own potential. Embrace the power of a growth mindset and watch as it transforms your life in ways you never thought possible. Transforming negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is a common habit that many people engage in without even realizing it. It is the internal dialogue that we have with ourselves, often filled with self-criticism, doubt, and limiting beliefs. This negative self-talk can be incredibly damaging to our self-esteem, confidence, and overall well-being. However, by becoming aware of our negative self-talk patterns and actively working to transform them, we can create a more positive and empowering inner dialogue. The impact of negative self-talk. Negative self-talk can have a profound impact on our lives. When we constantly berate ourselves with negative thoughts and beliefs, we reinforce a negative self-image and limit our potential for growth and success. This self-sabotaging behavior can prevent us from taking risks, pursuing our dreams, and embracing new opportunities. It can also contribute to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self-worth. Recognizing negative self-talk patterns. The first step in transforming negative self-talk is to become aware of the patterns and triggers that contribute to it. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise in your mind throughout the day. Are they predominantly positive or negative? Do you find yourself engaging in self-criticism or self-doubt? By observing your thoughts without judgment, you can start to identify the negative self-talk patterns that are holding you back. Challenging negative self-talk. Once you have identified your negative self-talk patterns, it's time to challenge them. Begin by questioning the validity of these thoughts. Are they based on facts or are they simply assumptions or interpretations? Often, negative self-talk is rooted in irrational beliefs or distorted thinking. By challenging these beliefs and replacing them with more rational and positive thoughts, you can begin to shift your mindset. Reframing negative thoughts. Reframing negative thoughts is a powerful technique for transforming negative self-talk. Instead of accepting negative thoughts at face value, consciously choose to reframe them in a more positive and empowering way. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not good enough," reframe it as, "I am constantly growing and learning, and I have unique strengths to offer." By reframing negative thoughts, you can change the narrative and cultivate a more compassionate and supportive inner dialogue. Practicing self-compassion. Self-compassion is a vital component of transforming negative self-talk. Treat yourself with the same kindness, understanding, and compassion that you would offer to a dear friend. Acknowledge that everyone makes mistakes and experiences setbacks. Instead of beating yourself up over perceived failures or shortcomings, practice self-compassion by offering yourself words of encouragement, forgiveness, and understanding. Cultivating positive affirmations. Positive affirmations are powerful tools for rewiring your brain and transforming negative self-talk. Create a list of positive affirmations that resonate with you and reflect the qualities, strengths, and aspirations you want to embody. Repeat these affirmations daily, either silently or out loud, to reinforce positive beliefs and counteract negative self-talk. Over time, these affirmations will become ingrained in your subconscious mind, leading to a more positive and empowering inner dialogue. Seeking support. Transforming negative self-talk can be a challenging process, and it can be helpful to seek support from others. Share your journey with trusted friends, family members, or a therapist who can provide guidance, encouragement, and accountability. Surround yourself with positive influences and engage in activities that uplift and inspire you. Remember, You don't have to go through this process alone. Embracing self-acceptance and empowerment. Ultimately, transforming negative self-talk is about embracing self-acceptance and empowerment. Recognize that you are worthy of love, success, and happiness, regardless of any perceived flaws or past mistakes. Embrace your unique qualities and strengths, and celebrate your progress along the journey of self-transformation. By cultivating a positive and empowering inner dialogue, you can create a foundation for personal growth, resilience, and the manifestation of new beginnings. In the next chapter, we will explore the concept of letting go of control and surrendering to the flow of life. We will delve into the illusion of control, the fear of uncertainty, and the transformative power of trust and faith. Join us as we embark on a journey of relinquishing control and embracing the beauty of surrender. Embracing self-acceptance and empowerment. In this chapter, we will explore the powerful concepts of self-acceptance and empowerment as essential components of the letting go process. By embracing these principles, we can truly release ourselves from the shackles of limiting beliefs and step into a life of authenticity, fulfillment, and joy. The power of self-acceptance. Self-acceptance is the foundation upon which personal growth and transformation are built. It is the act of embracing all aspects of ourselves, including our strengths, weaknesses, past mistakes, and imperfections. When we accept ourselves unconditionally, we free ourselves from the burden of self-judgment and criticism. We recognize that we are worthy of love, compassion, and happiness, just as we are. To cultivate self-acceptance, it is important to practice self-compassion. This involves treating ourselves with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. We must learn to let go of the need for perfection and embrace our humanity. By acknowledging our flaws and embracing them as part of our unique journey, we can release the self-imposed pressure to be someone we are not. Empowering beliefs and mindset. Empowerment is the process of reclaiming our personal power and taking ownership of our lives. It involves cultivating empowering beliefs and mindset that support our growth and well-being. By letting go of limiting beliefs and adopting empowering ones, we can transform our lives and manifest new beginnings. Identifying and challenging limiting beliefs is a crucial step in this process. These beliefs are often deeply ingrained and can hold us back from reaching our full potential. By questioning their validity and replacing them with empowering beliefs, we can shift our perspective and open ourselves up to new possibilities. Cultivating a growth mindset is another essential aspect of empowerment. A growth mindset is the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. By embracing a growth mindset, we can overcome challenges, learn from failures, and continuously evolve. Embracing self-empowerment. Self-empowerment is about taking responsibility for our own happiness and well-being. It is the recognition that we have the power to create the life we desire. By embracing self-empowerment, we can let go of the need for external validation and rely on our own inner strength and wisdom. One way to cultivate self-empowerment is through setting boundaries. Boundaries are essential for protecting our emotional and physical well-being. By clearly defining our limits and communicating them assertively, we can create healthy relationships and environments that support our growth. Another aspect of self-empowerment is practicing self-care. Self-care involves prioritizing our physical, emotional, and mental well-being. It is about nourishing ourselves and engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment. By making self-care a priority, we can recharge our energy and cultivate a strong sense of self-worth. Embracing your authentic self. Embracing self-acceptance and empowerment ultimately leads us to embrace our authentic selves. Our authentic self is the true essence of who we are, free from societal expectations and external influences. By letting go of the need to conform and embracing our unique qualities and passions, we can live a life aligned with our true purpose. To embrace our authentic selves, it is important to listen to our intuition and follow our inner guidance. This involves tuning into our inner voice and trusting our instincts. By honoring our authentic desires and making choices that align with our values, we can create a life that is true to ourselves. In conclusion, embracing self-acceptance and empowerment is a transformative journey that allows us to let go of limiting beliefs and step into our authentic power. By cultivating self-acceptance, empowering beliefs, and embracing our authentic selves, we can manifest new beginnings and create a life of fulfillment and joy. Letting go is not always easy, but by embracing release and embracing ourselves, we can unlock the door to a brighter future. Chapter 5. Letting Go of Control. Understanding the illusion of control. In our quest for stability and security, we often find ourselves clinging tightly to the illusion of control. We believe that if we can just plan every detail, anticipate every outcome, and manipulate our circumstances, we can ensure a smooth and predictable life. However, the truth is that control is merely an illusion, a mirage that keeps us trapped in a cycle of anxiety and frustration. The fallacy of control. The fallacy of control lies in the belief that we have power over external events and other people. We convince ourselves that if we can control the world around us, we can protect ourselves from pain, disappointment, and uncertainty. But the reality is that life is inherently unpredictable, and no matter how hard we try, we cannot control everything. The cost of control. The pursuit of control comes at a great cost to our well-being. When we cling to the illusion of control, we become consumed by fear and anxiety. We constantly worry about what might go wrong and expend enormous amounts of energy trying to prevent undesirable outcomes. This constant state of vigilance leaves us exhausted, stressed, and disconnected from the present moment. Embracing the unknown. To truly let go and manifest new beginnings, we must be willing to embrace the unknown. We must recognize that uncertainty is an inherent part of life and that trying to control it is futile. Instead of resisting the unknown, we can learn to surrender to it, to trust that the universe has a plan for us and that everything will unfold as it should. Cultivating trust and faith. Letting go of control requires us to cultivate trust and faith in ourselves and in the universe. We must trust that we have the inner resources to navigate whatever challenges come our way and have faith that the universe is conspiring in our favor. This trust and faith allow us to surrender to the flow of life and open ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. Releasing the need for certainty. One of the biggest obstacles to letting go of control is our deep-seated need for certainty. We crave stability and predictability because they give us a sense of safety and security. However, true growth and transformation can only occur when we step outside of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. By releasing the need for certainty, we create space for new experiences and opportunities to enter our lives. Embracing the present moment. When we are constantly striving to control the future, we miss out on the beauty and richness of the present moment. By letting go of control, we can fully immerse ourselves in the here and now, savoring each experience, and finding joy in the simple pleasures of life. Embracing the present moment allows us to cultivate a sense of gratitude and contentment, even in the face of uncertainty. Surrendering to the flow of life. Letting go of control is not about giving up or being passive. It is about surrendering to the natural flow of life and trusting that everything is unfolding as it should. When we surrender, we let go of resistance and allow life to guide us. We become more open to opportunities, more adaptable to change, and more resilient in the face of adversity. Finding freedom in letting go. As we release our grip on control, we discover a newfound sense of freedom. We no longer feel burdened by the weight of trying to control every aspect of our lives. Instead, we embrace the freedom to be ourselves, to follow our passions, and to pursue our dreams without the constraints of fear and anxiety. Letting go of control allows us to step into our true power and live authentically. In the next section, we will explore the process of releasing control in more depth, offering practical strategies and exercises to help you let go and embrace the flow of life. Letting go is not always easy, but with practice and patience, you can learn to release the illusion of control and create space for new beginnings to unfold. Releasing the need for certainty. Certainty is something that many of us crave in our lives. We want to know what the future holds, to have a sense of control and security. However, this need for certainty can often hold us back from experiencing true growth and embracing new beginnings. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of releasing the need for certainty and how it can open up a world of possibilities. Embracing the unknown. The unknown can be a scary place. It is filled with uncertainty, unpredictability, and the potential for failure. But it is also a place of endless possibilities and opportunities for growth. When we cling to the need for certainty, we limit ourselves to what we already know and what feels safe. We resist change and avoid taking risks because we fear the unknown. To truly embrace new beginnings, we must learn to let go of our need for certainty and step into the unknown with an open mind and heart. This means being willing to explore new paths, try new things, and take calculated risks. It means being comfortable with not having all the answers and trusting that everything will unfold as it should. Embracing uncertainty as a catalyst for growth. Uncertainty is not something to be feared but rather embraced as a catalyst for growth. It is in the face of uncertainty that we are forced to confront our fears, challenge our beliefs, and step outside of our comfort zones. It is through this process that we discover our true potential and find the courage to pursue our dreams. When we release the need for certainty, we open ourselves up to new experiences and opportunities that we may have never considered before. We become more adaptable and resilient, able to navigate the twists and turns of life with grace and ease. We learn to trust in ourselves and in the process of life, knowing that even in the face of uncertainty, we have the power to create our own destiny. Letting go of the illusion of control. The need for certainty often stems from a desire to control our lives and the outcomes of our actions. We believe that if we can control every aspect of our lives, we can avoid pain, disappointment, and failure. However, this illusion of control is just that, an illusion. The truth is, we have very little control over external circumstances and the actions of others. By releasing the need for certainty, we let go of the illusion of control and surrender to the flow of life. We understand that while we may not have control over external circumstances, we have control over how we respond to them. We can choose to embrace change, adapt to new situations, and find the opportunities for growth and learning in every experience. Finding freedom in trust and faith. When we release the need for certainty, we find freedom in trust and faith. Trusting in ourselves, in the process of life, and in the universe allows us to let go of the need to control every outcome. It allows us to surrender to the flow of life and have faith that everything is happening for our highest good. Trusting in ourselves means believing in our own abilities and knowing that we have the strength and resilience to overcome any challenges that come our way. It means having faith in our intuition and following our inner guidance, even when it leads us into the unknown. Trusting in the process of life means accepting that everything happens for a reason and that even the most challenging experiences have valuable lessons to teach us. It means embracing the journey, with all its ups and downs, and knowing that each step forward brings us closer to our true selves and our desired new beginnings. In conclusion, releasing the need for certainty is a powerful step towards embracing new beginnings and manifesting our deepest desires. By letting go of the need to control, embracing the unknown, and finding freedom in trust and faith, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and opportunities for growth. So, let go of the need for certainty and embark on the transformative journey of release, healing, and self-discovery. Surrendering to the flow of life. In the pursuit of control and certainty, we often find ourselves resisting the natural flow of life. We cling to our plans, our expectations, and our desires, believing that by holding on tightly, we can shape our lives exactly as we envision them. However, the truth is that life is unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect of it only leads to frustration, disappointment, and a sense of being stuck. Surrendering to the flow of life is about letting go of the need for control and embracing the inherent uncertainty that comes with it. It is about trusting that the universe has a plan for us, even if we can't see it in the present moment. Surrendering is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is an act of courage and faith in the greater forces at play. Embracing the present moment. One of the key aspects of surrendering to the flow of life is learning to embrace the present moment. Often, we get so caught up in worrying about the future or dwelling on the past that we miss out on the beauty and opportunities that exist in the here and now. By cultivating mindfulness and being fully present in each moment, we can let go of the need to control and instead open ourselves up to the possibilities that life has to offer. Trusting the process. Trusting the process is an essential part of surrendering to the flow of life. It means having faith that everything is unfolding exactly as it should, even if it doesn't align with our plans or expectations. Trusting the process requires us to let go of our need for immediate results and instead have patience and faith that things will work out in their own time and in the best possible way. Releasing resistance. Resistance is often born out of fear and the desire to maintain control. We resist change, uncertainty, and the unknown because they challenge our sense of security and familiarity. However, by resisting, we only create more suffering for ourselves. Surrendering to the flow of life means releasing resistance and allowing things to unfold naturally. It means accepting that change is inevitable and that by embracing it, we can grow and evolve into our truest selves. Cultivating detachment. Detachment is not about indifference or apathy. Rather, it is about letting go of our attachment to specific outcomes and learning to find peace and contentment in the present moment. When we are attached to a particular outcome, we become rigid and closed off to other possibilities. By cultivating detachment, we open ourselves up to new experiences, opportunities, and paths that we may have never considered before. Finding freedom in surrender. Surrendering to the flow of life is not about giving up or resigning ourselves to fate. It is about finding freedom and letting go of the need for control and embracing the unknown. When we surrender, we release the burdens of trying to control every aspect of our lives and instead allow ourselves to be guided by intuition, trust, and faith. In surrender, we find liberation from the limitations we place on ourselves and open ourselves up to the infinite possibilities that exist in the universe. Embracing the unfolding journey. The journey of surrendering to the flow of life is not a one-time event but an ongoing process. It requires constant self-reflection, self-awareness, and a willingness to let go of old patterns and beliefs that no longer serve us. As we continue to surrender, we become more attuned to the subtle signs and synchronicities that guide us along our path. We learn to trust our intuition and embrace the unfolding journey, knowing that every twist and turn is leading us closer to our true selves and our deepest desires. In conclusion, surrendering to the flow of life is a transformative practice that allows us to release the need for control and embrace the inherent uncertainty of existence. By embracing the present moment, trusting the process, releasing resistance, cultivating detachment, finding freedom in surrender, and embracing the unfolding journey, we can experience a profound sense of peace, fulfillment, and alignment with our true selves. Letting go of control is not a sign of weakness but a courageous act of surrendering to the wisdom and guidance of the universe. Finding freedom in trust and faith. In the pursuit of letting go, one of the most profound and transformative experiences is finding freedom in trust and faith. Trusting in the process of life and having faith in the universe's plan can be incredibly liberating. It allows us to release the need for control and surrender to the flow of life, opening ourselves up to new possibilities and opportunities. Letting go of the need for control. One of the biggest obstacles to finding freedom in trust and faith is the need for control. We often cling tightly to our desires, expectations, and plans, believing that we have the power to shape every aspect of our lives. However, this illusion of control can be suffocating and limiting. It prevents us from fully experiencing the beauty and spontaneity of life. To let go of the need for control, we must first recognize that it is rooted in fear. We fear the unknown, the unpredictable, and the possibility of failure. But by embracing trust and faith, we can release this fear and embrace the uncertainty of life. We can learn to trust that everything happens for a reason and that the universe has a plan far greater than anything we could imagine. Cultivating trust in the process. Cultivating trust in the process of life requires a shift in perspective. Instead of viewing challenges and setbacks as obstacles, we can choose to see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Trusting in the process means believing that even in the face of adversity, there is a greater purpose at play. One way to cultivate trust is through mindfulness and present moment awareness. By staying grounded in the present, we can let go of worries about the future and regrets about the past. We can focus on what is within our control and trust that the rest will unfold as it should. Finding faith in something greater. Faith is a powerful force that can provide solace and guidance in times of uncertainty. It is the belief in something greater than ourselves, whether it be a higher power, the universe, or the interconnectedness of all things. Finding faith allows us to surrender our worries and fears, knowing that we are supported and guided by a force beyond our comprehension. Finding faith is a deeply personal journey. It may involve exploring different spiritual practices, connecting with nature, or seeking guidance from wise mentors or teachers. Whatever path we choose, the key is to cultivate a sense of connection and trust in something greater than ourselves. Embracing the freedom of trust and faith. When we find freedom in trust and faith, we release the burden of trying to control every aspect of our lives. We embrace the freedom to let go and surrender to the flow of life. This newfound freedom allows us to experience a sense of peace, joy, and serenity. Embracing trust and faith also opens us up to new possibilities and opportunities. When we let go of our preconceived notions of how things should be, we create space for the universe to work its magic. We become more open to receiving the gifts that life has to offer and more attuned to the signs and synchronicities that guide us along our path. In conclusion, finding freedom in trust and faith is a transformative journey that requires us to let go of the need for control, cultivate trust in the process, find faith in something greater, and embrace the freedom that comes with surrendering to the flow of life. By releasing our attachments and surrendering to the unknown, we open ourselves up to new beginnings and the infinite possibilities that await us. Trust and have faith, for the universe has a plan far greater than anything we could ever imagine. Chapter 6. Processing Grief and Loss. Honoring the grieving process. Grief is a natural response to loss, and it is an essential part of the healing process. When we experience loss, whether it be the death of a loved one, the end of a relationship, or the loss of a dream, we are faced with a range of emotions that can be overwhelming and difficult to navigate. Honoring the grieving process is crucial in allowing ourselves to heal and move forward. Acknowledging the pain. The first step in honoring the grieving process is acknowledging the pain that comes with loss. It is important to give ourselves permission to feel the full range of emotions that arise, whether it be sadness, anger, guilt, or confusion. These emotions are a natural response to loss, and by allowing ourselves to experience them, we can begin to process and heal. Understanding the stages of grief. Grief is not a linear process, and it can manifest differently for each individual. However, there are commonly recognized stages of grief that many people experience. These stages include denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. It is important to remember that these stages are not necessarily experienced in a specific order, and it is normal to move back and forth between them. By understanding these stages, we can better navigate our own grief journey and offer support to others who may be grieving. allowing space for emotions. Grief can be overwhelming, and it is important to create a safe space for ourselves to process our emotions. This may involve finding healthy outlets for our feelings, such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or engaging in activities that bring us comfort and solace. By allowing ourselves to fully experience and express our emotions, we can begin to release the pain and find healing. Seeking support and healing. Grief can be an isolating experience, but it is important to remember that we do not have to go through it alone. Seeking support from others who have experienced similar losses can provide comfort and validation. This may involve joining a support group, seeking therapy, or reaching out to friends and family members who can offer a listening ear. Healing takes time, and having a support system in place can make the journey more manageable. Finding meaning and purpose. While grief can be incredibly painful, it can also be an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. As we navigate the grieving process, we may find ourselves questioning the meaning and purpose of our own lives. This can be a time of reflection and introspection as we reevaluate our values, priorities, and goals. By finding meaning and purpose in our own lives, we can begin to move forward and create new beginnings. 6.1.6 Embracing self-care. During the grieving process, it is important to prioritize self-care. This may involve engaging in activities that bring us joy and comfort, practicing mindfulness and self-compassion, and taking care of our physical and emotional well-being. By nurturing ourselves, we can build resilience and find the strength to move forward. Honoring the memory. Honoring the memory of what or who we have lost is an important part of the grieving process. This may involve creating rituals or traditions that allow us to remember and celebrate the life or relationship that we have lost. By honoring the memory, we can find a sense of closure and continue to carry the love and connection with us as we move forward. Embracing release and moving forward. As we navigate the grieving process and honor our emotions, we can begin to embrace release and move forward. Letting go does not mean forgetting or diminishing the significance of what we have lost. Instead, it means finding a way to carry the love and memories with us as we create new beginnings. By embracing release, we open ourselves up to the possibilities of growth, healing, and manifesting new beginnings. In the next section, we will explore the different stages of grief in more detail and provide strategies for navigating each stage. Navigating the stages of grief. Grief is a natural response to loss, and it is a deeply personal and unique experience for each individual. Navigating the stages of grief can be a challenging and emotional journey, but it is an essential part of the healing process. In this chapter, we will explore the different stages of grief and provide guidance on how to navigate through them. Denial and shock. The first stage of grief is often characterized by a sense of disbelief and shock. It is common to feel numb and unable to fully comprehend the reality of the loss. Denial serves as a protective mechanism, allowing us to gradually process the overwhelming emotions that come with grief. During this stage, it is important to be gentle with yourself and allow yourself the time and space to come to terms with the loss. Anger and resentment. As the shock begins to wear off, it is common to experience feelings of anger and resentment. This anger may be directed towards the person or situation that caused the loss, or it may be directed inward, towards oneself. It is important to acknowledge and express these emotions in a healthy and constructive way. Engaging in activities such as journaling, talking to a trusted friend or therapist, or participating in physical exercise can help release pent-up anger and resentment. Bargaining and guilt. During the bargaining stage, individuals may find themselves attempting to negotiate with a higher power or trying to find ways to reverse the loss. This stage is often accompanied by feelings of guilt and self-blame. It is important to remember that grief is a natural process and that these feelings are a normal part of the healing journey. Practicing self-compassion and forgiveness can help alleviate the burden of guilt and allow for healing to take place. Depression and sadness. Depression and sadness are common emotions experienced during the grieving process. It is natural to feel a deep sense of loss and emptiness. It is important to allow yourself to grieve and to seek support from loved ones or a professional if needed. Engaging in self-care activities, such as practicing mindfulness, engaging in hobbies, or seeking solace in nature, can help alleviate feelings of depression and sadness. Acceptance and healing. The final stage of grief is acceptance. This does not mean that the pain of the loss disappears, but rather that individuals begin to find a sense of peace and understanding. Acceptance allows for healing to take place and for individuals to move forward with their lives. It is important to remember that the grieving process is unique to each individual, and there is no set timeline for reaching acceptance. It is a personal journey that unfolds at its own pace. Honoring the process. Throughout the stages of grief, it is crucial to honor the process and allow yourself to experience the full range of emotions. Suppressing or denying these emotions can hinder the healing process. It is important to create a safe and supportive environment for yourself, where you can express your feelings without judgment. Surrounding yourself with loved ones who can provide comfort and understanding can also be immensely helpful during this time. Seeking support and healing. Grief can be an isolating experience, but it is important to remember that you do not have to go through it alone. Seeking support from friends, family, or a support group can provide a sense of connection and understanding. Additionally, seeking professional help from a therapist or counselor can provide valuable guidance and support throughout the grieving process. Transforming loss into growth. While grief is undoubtedly painful, it also presents an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Through the process of grieving, individuals can gain a deeper understanding of themselves and their values. It is important to reflect on the lessons learned from the loss and to use them as a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. Embracing the journey of grief can lead to a renewed sense of purpose and a greater appreciation for life. In conclusion, navigating the stages of grief is a deeply personal and transformative journey. By acknowledging and honoring the different stages of grief, seeking support, and allowing yourself to experience the full range of emotions, you can find healing and growth. Remember to be patient and compassionate with yourself as you navigate through this process, and trust that with time, you will find your way towards acceptance and new beginnings. Finding support and healing. In the journey of letting go, finding support and healing is essential. It can be a challenging process to navigate on your own, and having a strong support system can make all the difference. This chapter explores the importance of seeking support, the different types of support available, and how to find healing in the midst of letting go. The importance of seeking support. When we are going through a period of letting go, it is crucial to seek support from others. This support can come in various forms, such as friends, family, therapists, support groups, or even online communities. Having someone to lean on, who can provide a listening ear and offer guidance, can help us process our emotions and gain a fresh perspective on our situation. Seeking support also allows us to feel validated and understood. It reminds us that we are not alone in our struggles and that others have gone through similar experiences. This sense of connection can provide comfort and reassurance during times of uncertainty and vulnerability. Types of support. There are different types of support that can be beneficial when going through the process of letting go. Here are a few examples. Emotional support. Emotional support involves having someone who can empathize with your feelings and provide a safe space for you to express yourself. This can be a close friend, family member, or therapist who can offer a listening ear and offer guidance without judgment. Practical support. Practical support involves tangible assistance with everyday tasks or responsibilities. This can include help with household chores, childcare, or even financial support. Having someone to share the load can alleviate some of the stress and allow you to focus on your healing journey. Professional support. Sometimes, seeking professional support from therapists or counselors can be incredibly beneficial. These professionals are trained to help individuals navigate through challenging emotions and provide guidance on how to heal and move forward. They can offer valuable insights and tools to aid in the process of letting go. Support groups. Joining a support group can provide a sense of community and belonging. Being surrounded by individuals who are going through similar experiences can be incredibly comforting and empowering. Support groups offer a space to share stories, gain insights, and learn from others who have successfully navigated the process of letting go. Finding healing. Finding healing is an integral part of the letting go process. It involves acknowledging and processing our emotions, understanding the lessons learned, and ultimately finding peace within ourselves. Here are some strategies to help you find healing. Self-reflection and self-care. Taking time for self-reflection and self-care is crucial during the healing process. This can involve journaling, meditation, engaging in activities that bring you joy, or seeking out therapy or counseling. By prioritizing your well-being and nurturing yourself, you create a foundation for healing and growth. Expressing emotions. Allowing yourself to fully experience and express your emotions is an important part of the healing process. This can involve talking to a trusted friend or therapist, writing in a journal, or engaging in creative outlets such as art or music. By giving yourself permission to feel and express your emotions, you create space for healing and release. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for healing. It involves letting go of resentment, anger, and blame towards yourself and others. Forgiveness does not mean condoning or forgetting what has happened, but rather releasing the emotional burden that comes with holding on to grudges. By forgiving, you free yourself from the past and open up space for healing and new beginnings. Seeking closure. Seeking closure can be an important step in finding healing. This can involve having a conversation with someone, writing a letter, or engaging in a ritual or ceremony to symbolize the end of a chapter. Closure allows us to honor our experiences, say goodbye, and move forward with a sense of completion. Conclusion. Finding support and healing is crucial in the process of letting go. It provides us with the strength and guidance we need to navigate the challenges and uncertainties that come with releasing attachments. Whether it is through emotional support, practical assistance, professional guidance, or joining a support group, seeking support allows us to feel validated, understood, and empowered. Additionally, finding healing involves self-reflection, expressing emotions, forgiveness, and seeking closure. By embracing support and healing, we can transform our pain into growth and create space for new beginnings. Transforming loss into growth. Loss is an inevitable part of life. Whether it's the loss of a loved one, a job, a relationship, or a dream, the pain and grief that accompany these losses can be overwhelming. However, in the midst of this pain, there is also an opportunity for growth and transformation. In this chapter, we will explore how to transform loss into a catalyst for personal growth and new beginnings. Embracing the pain. When we experience loss, it is natural to want to avoid or suppress the pain. However, true healing can only occur when we allow ourselves to fully experience and embrace the pain. It is through this process of acknowledging and accepting our pain that we can begin to heal and grow. Reflecting on the lessons. Loss often brings with it valuable lessons and insights. Take the time to reflect on what you have learned from your experience of loss. What strengths have you discovered within yourself? What beliefs or patterns have you recognized that no longer serve you? By reflecting on these lessons, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and your journey. Cultivating resilience. Loss can be a significant blow to our sense of self and our ability to cope with life's challenges. However, it is also an opportunity to cultivate resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to adapt and grow in the face of challenges. By developing resilience, you can not only navigate the pain of loss but also emerge stronger and more capable of facing future challenges. Finding meaning and purpose. Loss can often leave us feeling lost and without direction. However, it is in these moments of darkness that we have the opportunity to discover our true purpose and meaning in life. Take the time to explore what truly matters to you and what brings you joy and fulfillment. By aligning your life with your values and passions, you can create a new sense of purpose and direction. Cultivating gratitude. In the midst of loss, it can be challenging to find things to be grateful for. However, cultivating gratitude can be a powerful tool for transforming loss into growth. Take the time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for, no matter how small. By shifting your focus to gratitude, you can begin to see the blessings that exist even in the midst of pain. Seeking support. Navigating loss and the accompanying grief can be a lonely and isolating experience. It is important to seek support from others who can provide comfort, understanding, and guidance. Reach out to friends, family, or support groups who can offer a listening ear and a shoulder to lean on. Remember, you do not have to go through this journey alone. Embracing self-care. During times of loss, it is crucial to prioritize self-care. Take the time to nurture your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy and provide a sense of comfort and solace. Whether it's practicing mindfulness, engaging in creative pursuits, or simply taking a walk in nature, self-care can help you navigate the healing process and find strength in the midst of loss. Embracing new beginnings. As you navigate the process of transforming loss into growth, remember that new beginnings are possible. Embrace the opportunity to create a new chapter in your life. Set new goals, explore new passions, and open yourself up to new possibilities. By embracing new beginnings, you can create a life that is even more fulfilling and aligned with your true self. In conclusion, while loss can be painful and challenging, it also presents an opportunity for growth and transformation. By embracing the pain, reflecting on the lessons, cultivating resilience, finding meaning and purpose, cultivating gratitude, seeking support, prioritizing self-care, and embracing new beginnings, you can transform loss into a catalyst for personal growth and create a life that is filled with healing, growth, and new beginnings. Chapter 7. Embracing Self-Transformation. Embracing change as an opportunity for growth. Change is an inevitable part of life. It can be both exciting and terrifying, as it often requires us to step out of our comfort zones and embrace the unknown. However, change also presents us with countless opportunities for growth, transformation, and the manifestation of our deepest desires. In this chapter, we will explore the power of embracing change as a catalyst for personal and spiritual evolution. The nature of change. Change is a constant force that shapes our lives in profound ways. It can come in many forms, from small, everyday adjustments to major life transitions. Whether it is a change in our relationships, careers, or personal circumstances, each shift presents us with a unique opportunity for growth. By understanding the nature of change and its inherent potential, we can learn to navigate it with grace and resilience. Letting go of resistance. One of the biggest challenges we face when it comes to embracing change is resistance. We often cling to what is familiar and comfortable, even if it no longer serves us. However, true growth requires us to let go of resistance and open ourselves up to new possibilities. By releasing our attachment to the past and surrendering to the flow of life, we create space for transformation and new beginnings. Embracing the unknown. The unknown can be a source of fear and anxiety for many of us. We crave certainty and control, often resisting anything that disrupts our carefully constructed plans. However, it is in the unknown that true magic happens. By embracing the uncertainty and stepping into the realm of the unknown, we open ourselves up to infinite possibilities and the potential for profound personal growth. Embracing change as a catalyst for personal growth. Change provides us with an opportunity to examine our beliefs, values, and priorities. It challenges us to question the status quo and explore new ways of being. By embracing change as a catalyst for personal growth, we can cultivate self-awareness, expand our perspectives, and develop new skills and strengths. Change pushes us to step outside of our comfort zones and tap into our untapped potential. Embracing change as a spiritual journey. Change is not only a physical and emotional process, but also a spiritual one. It invites us to connect with our inner selves, explore our deepest desires, and align with our true purpose. By embracing change as a spiritual journey, we can tap into our intuition, cultivate mindfulness, and deepen our connection with the divine. Change becomes a sacred dance between our human selves and our higher selves. Embracing change with gratitude and trust. Gratitude and trust are powerful tools that can help us navigate change with grace and ease. By cultivating a sense of gratitude for the lessons and experiences that change brings, we shift our perspective from one of resistance to one of acceptance and appreciation. Trusting in the process of change allows us to surrender control and have faith that everything is unfolding as it should. Embracing change as an act of self-love. Embracing change is ultimately an act of self-love. It is a commitment to our own growth, happiness, and well-being. By letting go of what no longer serves us and embracing new beginnings, we honor ourselves and create space for the life we truly desire. Embracing change as an act of self-love empowers us to step into our authenticity, live our truth, and manifest our deepest desires. In conclusion, embracing change as an opportunity for growth is a transformative journey that requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to let go. By understanding the nature of change, releasing resistance, embracing the unknown, and cultivating gratitude and trust, we can navigate change with grace and open ourselves up to infinite possibilities. Embracing change as an act of self-love allows us to step into our true power, manifest our deepest desires, and create a life of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Cultivating self-compassion and self-love. In the pursuit of healing, growth, and manifesting new beginnings, it is essential to cultivate self-compassion and self-love. These qualities serve as the foundation for personal transformation and provide the necessary support and nourishment to navigate the journey of letting go. The importance of self-compassion. Self-compassion is the practice of treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, especially in times of difficulty or suffering. It involves acknowledging our own pain and suffering without judgment or self-criticism. When we cultivate self-compassion, we create a safe and nurturing space within ourselves to process emotions, heal wounds, and embrace release. Self-compassion allows us to extend the same empathy and understanding we would offer to a loved one to ourselves. It helps us recognize that we are human, and experiencing pain and challenges is a natural part of life. By offering ourselves compassion, we can let go of self-blame and self-judgment, which often hinder our ability to heal and grow. Practicing self-compassion. Practicing self-compassion involves developing a gentle and caring attitude towards ourselves. Here are some strategies to cultivate self-compassion. Mindful awareness. Begin by becoming aware of your thoughts and emotions without judgment. Notice when self-critical thoughts arise and gently redirect your attention to a more compassionate perspective. Self-kindness. Treat yourself with kindness and understanding. Offer yourself words of comfort and encouragement, just as you would to a dear friend. Practice self-soothing techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or engaging in activities that bring you joy and comfort. Common humanity. Recognize that you are not alone in your struggles. Everyone experiences pain, setbacks, and challenges in life. Remind yourself that suffering is a shared human experience, and you are not defined by your difficulties. Self-reflection. Take time to reflect on your strengths, accomplishments, and the progress you have made on your journey. Celebrate your resilience and the steps you have taken towards healing and growth. Self-care. Prioritize self-care activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Engage in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and rejuvenation. Set boundaries and practice saying no when necessary to protect your well-being. The power of self-love. Self-love is the deep and unconditional acceptance of oneself. It involves recognizing and embracing our inherent worthiness, flaws, and all. When we cultivate self-love, we develop a strong sense of self-worth and a deep connection to our authentic selves. This empowers us to let go of external validation and live in alignment with our true desires and values. Nurturing self-love. Nurturing self-love is an ongoing practice that requires patience, commitment, and self-awareness. Here are some ways to cultivate self-love. Self-acceptance. Embrace all aspects of yourself, including your strengths, weaknesses, and imperfections. Recognize that you are worthy of love and acceptance, just as you are. Self-care. Prioritize self-care as an act of self-love. Engage in activities that promote your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This may include exercise, healthy eating, getting enough rest, and engaging in activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. Boundaries. Set healthy boundaries in your relationships and commitments. Learn to say no when necessary and prioritize your own needs and well-being. Positive self-talk. Replace self-critical thoughts with positive and affirming self-talk. Challenge negative beliefs about yourself and replace them with empowering and compassionate statements. Gratitude. Cultivate a practice of gratitude to appreciate and celebrate yourself. Take time each day to reflect on your accomplishments, strengths, and the qualities you admire in yourself. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and shortcomings. Let go of self-blame and guilt, and instead, focus on learning and growing from your experiences. The transformational power of self-compassion and self-love. Cultivating self-compassion and self-love is a transformative process that allows us to release the burdens of the past and step into a new chapter of our lives. When we treat ourselves with kindness, understanding, and acceptance, we create a solid foundation for healing, growth, and manifesting new beginnings. By practicing self-compassion, we learn to navigate the challenges of letting go with grace and resilience. We develop the capacity to process emotions, heal wounds, and embrace release with a gentle and nurturing attitude. Self-compassion enables us to move forward with self-acceptance and empowers us to create a life aligned with our true desires and values. Simultaneously, self-love empowers us to let go of external validation and embrace our authentic selves. It allows us to recognize our inherent worthiness and live in alignment with our true desires and values. Self-love liberates us from the need for approval and empowers us to create a life that reflects our deepest aspirations and dreams. In the journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings, cultivating self-compassion and self-love is essential. These qualities provide the support, nourishment, and strength needed to navigate the challenges and embrace the transformative power of release. By embracing self-compassion and self-love, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities and create a foundation for a fulfilling and authentic life. Reinventing yourself and your life. In the process of embracing release, one of the most profound transformations that can occur is the reinvention of oneself and one's life. Reinventing yourself is about shedding old identities, beliefs, and patterns that no longer serve you, and creating a new version of yourself that aligns with your true desires and values. It is a powerful act of self-discovery and self-empowerment that allows you to step into your authenticity and create a life that is truly fulfilling. Letting go of the past. Before you can reinvent yourself and your life, it is essential to let go of the past. This means releasing any attachments to old identities, past mistakes, and limiting beliefs that are holding you back. It requires a willingness to forgive yourself and others, and to embrace the lessons and growth that have come from your past experiences. Letting go of the past allows you to create space for new possibilities and opportunities to enter your life. Discovering your authentic self. Reinventing yourself begins with a deep exploration of your authentic self. It involves reconnecting with your passions, values, and purpose in life. Take the time to reflect on what truly brings you joy and fulfillment, and what aligns with your core values. This self-discovery process may involve trying new things, exploring different interests, and stepping outside of your comfort zone. By reconnecting with your authentic self, you can create a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. Setting new goals and intentions. Once you have a clear understanding of your authentic self, it is time to set new goals and intentions for your life. These goals should be aligned with your passions, values, and purpose. Take the time to envision the life you desire and set specific, achievable goals that will help you manifest that vision. Write down your goals and create a plan of action to work towards them. Setting new goals and intentions gives you a sense of direction and purpose, and allows you to actively create the life you want. Embracing growth and learning. Reinventing yourself and your life is a continuous process of growth and learning. It requires a willingness to step outside of your comfort zone, take risks, and embrace new experiences. Be open to learning from your mistakes and failures, and see them as opportunities for growth. Seek out new knowledge, skills, and perspectives that will support your personal and professional development. Embracing growth and learning allows you to continually evolve and create a life that is aligned with your true potential. Cultivating resilience and adaptability. As you reinvent yourself and your life, it is important to cultivate resilience and adaptability. Change is inevitable, and it is essential to develop the ability to navigate through life's challenges and setbacks with grace and resilience. Cultivate a mindset that embraces change as an opportunity for growth and learning. Practice self-care and self-compassion to support your emotional well-being during times of transition. By cultivating resilience and adaptability, you can navigate the ups and downs of life with greater ease and grace. Surrounding yourself with supportive relationships. Reinventing yourself and your life can be a challenging journey, and it is important to surround yourself with supportive relationships. Seek out individuals who believe in your potential and support your growth. Surround yourself with people who inspire and uplift you, and who are aligned with your values and goals. Build a network of mentors, friends, and like-minded individuals who can provide guidance, encouragement, and support along your journey of reinvention. Taking inspired action. Reinventing yourself and your life requires taking inspired action. It is not enough to simply have goals and intentions. You must take consistent and purposeful action towards them. Break your goals down into smaller, manageable steps and create a plan of action. Take inspired action every day, even if it is just a small step towards your goals. Trust in the process, and have faith that your actions will lead you towards the life you desire. Embracing patience and trust. Reinventing yourself and your life is a process that takes time and patience. It is important to embrace patience and trust in the journey. Understand that change does not happen overnight, and that there may be setbacks and challenges along the way. Trust in yourself and in the process of reinvention. Have faith that the universe is supporting you and guiding you towards your highest good. Embracing patience and trust allows you to surrender to the flow of life and to fully embrace the journey of reinvention. Reinventing yourself and your life is a courageous and transformative journey. It requires letting go of the past, discovering your authentic self, setting new goals and intentions, embracing growth and learning, cultivating resilience and adaptability, surrounding yourself with supportive relationships, taking inspired action, and embracing patience and trust. By embarking on this journey, you have the power to create a life that is aligned with your true desires and aspirations. Embrace release, reinvent yourself, and manifest new beginnings. Stepping into your authenticity. Authenticity is the key to living a fulfilling and meaningful life. It is about embracing who you truly are, without fear or judgment. In this final chapter of Embracing Release, we will explore the importance of stepping into your authenticity and how it can lead to the manifestation of new beginnings. Embracing your true self. To step into your authenticity, you must first understand and embrace your true self. This requires self-reflection and self-awareness. Take the time to explore your values, passions, and beliefs. What makes you unique? What brings you joy? What are your strengths and weaknesses? By answering these questions, you can gain a deeper understanding of who you are at your core. Embracing your true self also means accepting all aspects of yourself, including your flaws and imperfections. It is about recognizing that you are a work in progress and that growth and self-improvement are ongoing processes. By accepting yourself as you are, you can cultivate self-compassion and self-love, which are essential for stepping into your authenticity. Releasing the need for approval. One of the biggest obstacles to embracing your authenticity is the need for approval from others. Many of us have been conditioned to seek validation and acceptance from external sources, such as our family, friends, or society. However, true authenticity requires letting go of the need for external validation and learning to trust your own judgment. Releasing the need for approval can be challenging, but it is essential for stepping into your authenticity. Start by recognizing that you are the only person who knows what is best for you. Trust your intuition and make decisions based on your own values and desires, rather than seeking validation from others. Remember that you are worthy of love and acceptance just as you are. Expressing your truth. Authenticity is not just about knowing who you are, it is also about expressing your truth to the world. This means speaking your mind, sharing your opinions, and standing up for what you believe in, even if it goes against the grain. It is about being true to yourself, regardless of what others may think or say. Expressing your truth requires courage and vulnerability. It means being willing to be seen and heard, even if it means facing criticism or rejection. But by speaking your truth, you give others permission to do the same. Your authenticity can inspire and empower others to embrace their own truth and live authentically. Living in alignment with your values. Living authentically also means living in alignment with your values. Your values are the guiding principles that shape your decisions and actions. When you live in alignment with your values, you experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Take the time to identify your core values. What is most important to you in life? Is it honesty, compassion, or creativity? Once you have identified your values, make a conscious effort to align your actions with them. This may require making difficult choices or stepping out of your comfort zone, but the rewards are worth it. Living in alignment with your values allows you to live a life that is true to who you are. Embracing your unique path. Finally, stepping into your authenticity means embracing your unique path. Each of us has a unique journey to walk, with our own set of experiences, challenges, and opportunities. Embrace your journey and trust that it is leading you exactly where you need to be. Comparison is the thief of joy. Avoid comparing yourself to others and focus on your own growth and progress. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small, and learn from your failures. Embrace the lessons and wisdom that come from your unique experiences. Remember, stepping into your authenticity is a lifelong journey. It requires self-reflection, self-acceptance, and the courage to be true to yourself. But by embracing your authenticity, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and the manifestation of new beginnings. Embrace who you are, trust in your own path, and watch as your life unfolds in beautiful and unexpected ways. Chapter 8. Manifesting New Beginnings. Setting intentions and visualizing your desired future. Setting intentions and visualizing your desired future is a powerful practice that can help you manifest new beginnings in your life. When you set clear intentions and visualize what you want to create, you are sending a clear message to the universe about your desires and goals. This process aligns your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your desired outcome, making it more likely to manifest in your reality. The power of intention. Intention is the driving force behind all manifestations. It is the conscious decision to focus your energy and attention on a specific outcome. When you set an intention, you are declaring to the universe what you want to create in your life. It is important to set intentions that are aligned with your values, passions, and purpose. By doing so, you are tapping into your authentic self and inviting opportunities that are in alignment with who you truly are. To set intentions, start by reflecting on what you truly desire. What are your deepest aspirations? What brings you joy and fulfillment? Take the time to connect with your innermost desires and write them down. Be specific and clear about what you want to manifest. The more clarity you have, the easier it will be for the universe to bring it into your reality. The power of visualization. Visualization is a powerful tool that allows you to create a mental image of your desired future. When you visualize, you are using your imagination to see, feel, and experience what it would be like to have already achieved your goals. This process activates the creative power of your mind and helps you align your thoughts and emotions with your desired outcome. To begin the visualization process, find a quiet and comfortable space where you can relax and focus. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourself. Imagine yourself in your desired future, living the life you have always dreamed of. See the details, colors, and textures of your surroundings. Feel the emotions of joy, gratitude, and fulfillment as if you have already achieved your goals. Engage all your senses to make the visualization experience as vivid as possible. As you continue to visualize, allow yourself to believe that your desired future is not only possible but also inevitable. Trust in the process of manifestation and have faith that the universe is working in your favor. The more you can immerse yourself in the visualization experience and truly believe in its potential, the more likely it is to manifest in your reality. Aligning thoughts, emotions, and actions. Setting intentions and visualizing your desired future is just the first step in the manifestation process. To bring your dreams into reality, it is essential to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your intentions. This means cultivating a positive mindset, cultivating positive emotions, and taking inspired action towards your goals. Start by becoming aware of your thoughts and beliefs. Are they aligned with your intentions or do they contradict them? If you notice any negative or limiting thoughts, consciously replace them with positive and empowering ones. Affirmations can be a powerful tool in this process. Repeat positive statements that reflect your desired outcome and believe in their truth. Emotions play a crucial role in the manifestation process. When you visualize your desired future, tap into the emotions of joy, gratitude, and excitement. Feel as if your goals have already been achieved and allow yourself to experience the positive emotions associated with that. The more you can generate positive emotions, the more magnetic you become to the opportunities and experiences that will help you manifest your desires. Finally, take inspired action towards your goals. This means taking steps that are aligned with your intentions and moving in the direction of your desired future. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable tasks and take consistent action towards them. Trust your intuition and follow the guidance that comes from within. The universe will meet you halfway and provide the necessary resources and support to help you manifest your dreams. Trusting the process. Manifestation is not always a linear process. It requires patience, trust, and surrendering to the divine timing of the universe. Sometimes, things may not unfold exactly as you envisioned, but trust that there is a greater plan at work. Have faith that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, and that everything is happening for your highest good. Let go of any attachment to the outcome and surrender to the flow of life. Trust that the universe knows what is best for you and that it will bring your desires to fruition in the perfect way and at the perfect time. Embrace the journey of manifestation with an open heart and a sense of curiosity, knowing that every step you take is leading you closer to your desired future. Conclusion. Setting intentions and visualizing your desired future is a powerful practice that can help you manifest new beginnings in your life. By aligning your thoughts, emotions, and actions with your intentions, you are sending a clear message to the universe about what you want to create. Trust in the process, have faith in the divine timing, and take inspired action towards your goals. As you embrace the journey of manifestation, you will witness the magic of new beginnings unfolding in your life. Taking inspired action. Taking inspired action is a vital component of the manifestation process. It involves actively engaging with the world around you and making intentional choices that align with your desires and goals. While setting intentions and visualizing your desired future are important initial steps, it is through action that you bring your dreams into reality. Aligning your actions with your intentions. To take inspired action, it is essential to align your actions with your intentions. This means consciously choosing behaviors and making decisions that are in harmony with your desired outcomes. When your actions are congruent with your intentions, you create a powerful synergy that propels you forward on your journey of manifestation. Start by identifying the specific actions that are necessary to bring your intentions to life. Break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps that you can take consistently. This will help you stay focused and motivated as you progress towards your desired outcome. Overcoming resistance and fear. Taking inspired action can sometimes be challenging due to resistance and fear. Resistance often arises when we step outside of our comfort zones and confront the unknown. It is important to recognize that resistance is a natural part of the process and that it can be overcome. One effective way to overcome resistance is to cultivate a mindset of curiosity and openness. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. Embrace the discomfort that comes with taking inspired action, knowing that it is a sign of progress and transformation. Fear can also hinder our ability to take inspired action. It is important to acknowledge and address our fears, rather than allowing them to hold us back. Take the time to identify the specific fears that are preventing you from moving forward and explore ways to overcome them. This may involve seeking support from loved ones, practicing self-compassion, or working with a therapist or coach. Trusting the process. Trusting the process is an essential aspect of taking inspired action. It requires having faith in yourself, the universe, and the journey of manifestation. Trusting the process means letting go of the need to control every outcome and surrendering to the flow of life. When you trust the process, you release the need to constantly analyze and strategize. Instead, you allow yourself to be guided by intuition and inner wisdom. Trusting the process also means being patient and understanding that manifestation takes time. It requires consistent effort and a willingness to adapt and adjust along the way. Cultivating a mindset of gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can enhance the manifestation process and inspire action. When you cultivate a mindset of gratitude, you shift your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. This shift in perspective opens up new possibilities and fuels your motivation to take inspired action. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. This can be as simple as appreciating the beauty of nature, the support of loved ones, or the opportunities that come your way. By cultivating gratitude, you create a positive and abundant mindset that propels you forward on your journey of manifestation. Embracing flexibility and adaptability. Taking inspired action requires a willingness to be flexible and adaptable. As you progress on your journey of manifestation, you may encounter unexpected challenges or opportunities that require you to adjust your course. Embracing flexibility allows you to navigate these changes with grace and resilience. Be open to new possibilities and be willing to let go of rigid expectations. Embrace the idea that the path to manifestation is not always linear and that detours and setbacks can lead to even greater outcomes. Trust that the universe is guiding you towards your highest good and be willing to adapt your actions accordingly. Celebrating progress and milestones. As you take inspired action towards manifesting your new beginnings, it is important to celebrate your progress and milestones along the way. Acknowledge and appreciate the steps you have taken, no matter how small they may seem. Celebrating your achievements not only boosts your confidence and motivation, but also reinforces the belief that you are capable of creating the life you desire. Take time to reflect on your journey and express gratitude for the progress you have made. Celebrate your achievements in a way that feels meaningful to you, whether it's treating yourself to something special, sharing your success with loved ones, or simply taking a moment to acknowledge your growth. Remember, taking inspired action is a powerful catalyst for manifestation. By aligning your actions with your intentions, overcoming resistance and fear, trusting the process, cultivating gratitude, embracing flexibility, and celebrating your progress, you are actively co-creating the life of your dreams. Embrace the journey and let your inspired actions propel you towards the manifestation of new beginnings. Embracing patience and trust in the manifestation process. In the pursuit of manifesting new beginnings, it is essential to embrace patience and trust in the manifestation process. While setting intentions and taking inspired action are crucial steps, it is equally important to allow the universe to work its magic in its own time. Patience and trust are the keys that unlock the door to the manifestation of our desires. The power of patience. Patience is a virtue that can be challenging to cultivate in a fast-paced world where instant gratification is often the norm. However, when it comes to manifesting new beginnings, patience is not only beneficial but necessary. The universe operates on its own timeline, and sometimes things take longer than we anticipate. It is during these moments that patience becomes our greatest ally. Patience allows us to surrender control and release any attachment to the outcome. It teaches us to have faith in the process and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. When we practice patience, we create space for miracles to occur and for the universe to align the necessary circumstances for our desires to manifest. Cultivating trust. Trust is the foundation upon which the manifestation process thrives. It is the unwavering belief that what we desire is already on its way to us, even if we cannot see it yet. Trust requires us to let go of doubt, fear, and the need for constant reassurance. It asks us to have faith in ourselves, in the universe, and in the inherent goodness of life. Cultivating trust involves shifting our perspective from one of lack and scarcity to one of abundance and possibility. It requires us to release any limiting beliefs that may hinder our ability to trust in the process. Trusting in the manifestation process means surrendering to the unknown and embracing the journey, knowing that every step is leading us closer to our desired outcome. Surrendering to divine timing. Divine timing is the concept that everything happens in its own perfect time. It is the understanding that the universe has a plan for us, and it knows the ideal moment for our desires to manifest. Surrendering to divine timing means relinquishing our need for control and accepting that there is a greater intelligence at work. When we surrender to divine timing, we release the pressure we put on ourselves to make things happen. We trust that the universe has our best interests at heart, and that it will deliver our desires when the time is right. Surrendering to divine timing allows us to let go of impatience and embrace the present moment, knowing that everything is unfolding as it should. Nurturing the seed of manifestation. Just as a seed needs time to germinate and grow into a plant, our desires require nurturing and patience to manifest. It is essential to tend to the seed of manifestation by consistently aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with our desired outcome. This involves maintaining a positive mindset, visualizing our desires, and taking inspired action when opportunities arise. Nurturing the seed of manifestation also requires us to release any doubts or fears that may arise along the way. It is normal to experience moments of uncertainty or setbacks, but it is crucial to trust in the process and continue moving forward. By nurturing the seed of manifestation with patience and trust, we create the fertile ground for our desires to take root and flourish. Embracing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that can accelerate the manifestation process. When we cultivate an attitude of gratitude, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in our lives. This shift in perspective raises our vibration and aligns us with the frequency of our desires. By embracing gratitude, we acknowledge and appreciate the progress we have made on our journey. We celebrate the small wins and express gratitude for the lessons learned along the way. Gratitude opens our hearts and minds to receive the blessings that are already present in our lives and paves the way for even greater manifestations to come. Trusting the journey. The journey of manifesting new beginnings is not always linear or predictable. It is a process that requires us to trust in the unseen and have faith in our ability to create the life we desire. Trusting the journey means embracing the twists and turns, the highs and lows, and knowing that each experience is a stepping stone towards our ultimate destination. When we trust the journey, we release the need for instant results and surrender to the wisdom of the universe. We understand that the path may not always be smooth, but it is through the challenges and detours that we grow and evolve. Trusting the journey allows us to fully embrace the process of manifestation and experience the joy and fulfillment that come with it. In conclusion, embracing patience and trust in the manifestation process is essential for bringing our desires to fruition. By cultivating patience, nurturing trust, surrendering to divine timing, and embracing gratitude, we create the ideal conditions for our desires to manifest. Trusting the journey allows us to fully immerse ourselves in the process and experience the transformative power of letting go and manifesting new beginnings. Celebrating and embracing your new beginnings. As you embark on the journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings, it is essential to celebrate and embrace the transformative process you have undergone. This final chapter of Embracing Release encourages you to honor your growth, acknowledge your achievements, and embrace the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. Reflecting on your journey. Take a moment to reflect on the path you have traveled thus far. Consider the challenges you have faced, the lessons you have learned, and the progress you have made. Celebrate the courage it took to let go of what no longer served you and the strength you found within yourself to embrace change. Recognize the resilience you have developed and the personal growth you have experienced. Expressing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for cultivating a positive mindset and attracting more abundance into your life. Take time to express gratitude for the opportunities that have come your way, the lessons you have learned, and the people who have supported you throughout your journey. Write a gratitude journal, create a gratitude jar, or simply take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. By acknowledging and appreciating the positive aspects of your new beginnings, you invite more positivity and abundance into your future. Embracing self-care. As you celebrate your new beginnings, it is crucial to prioritize self-care. Take care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Engage in activities that bring you joy, relaxation, and rejuvenation. This could include practicing mindfulness, engaging in regular exercise, nourishing your body with healthy food, spending time in nature, or indulging in hobbies and interests that bring you fulfillment. By prioritizing self-care, you ensure that you are in the best possible state to embrace and enjoy your new beginnings. Cultivating a supportive network. Surround yourself with a supportive network of friends, family, and mentors who uplift and inspire you. Share your journey with them, celebrate your achievements together, and seek their guidance and encouragement when needed. Having a strong support system can provide you with the reassurance and motivation to continue moving forward on your path of growth and manifestation. Setting new goals and intentions. As you celebrate your new beginnings, it is essential to set new goals and intentions for the future. Reflect on what you have learned about yourself and what you truly desire in life. Set clear and meaningful goals that align with your values and aspirations. Visualize your desired future and take inspired action towards manifesting your dreams. By setting new goals and intentions, you create a roadmap for your continued growth and ensure that you are actively working towards a fulfilling and purposeful life. Embracing the unknown. As you celebrate your new beginnings, it is important to embrace the unknown with an open heart and mind. Understand that life is a continuous journey of growth and change, and that new opportunities and challenges will arise. Embrace the uncertainty and trust in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. By embracing the unknown, you open yourself up to endless possibilities and allow yourself to fully experience the richness and beauty of life. Sharing your story. Your journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings is unique and inspiring. Consider sharing your story with others who may be going through similar experiences. By sharing your experiences, insights, and lessons learned, you can offer support, encouragement, and inspiration to others on their own paths of growth and transformation. Your story has the power to make a positive impact and create a ripple effect of healing and empowerment. Embracing your authenticity. As you celebrate your new beginnings, remember to stay true to yourself and embrace your authenticity. Let go of societal expectations, comparison, and the need for external validation. Embrace your unique qualities, talents, and passions. Trust in your intuition and make choices that align with your true self. By embracing your authenticity, you create a life that is truly fulfilling and aligned with your deepest desires. Embracing the journey. Finally, as you celebrate and embrace your new beginnings, remember that the journey of letting go and manifesting new beginnings is ongoing. It is not a destination but a continuous process of growth and self-discovery. Embrace each moment, both the highs and the lows, as opportunities for learning and expansion. Trust in yourself and the universe, and have faith that the best is yet to come. Congratulations on embracing release and manifesting new beginnings. May your journey be filled with joy, fulfillment, and endless possibilities. As we close the final pages of our shared expedition through the art of letting go, I hope you feel a sense of lightness, a space within you now open and ready for new seeds to be sown. Our journey, though it may seem to reach its conclusion here, is, in truth, just beginning. Written and published by Mindful Literary, this guide was crafted not merely as a collection of words but as a catalyst for transformation, an invitation to embark on the most profound journey of all, the journey within. Throughout this audiobook, we've traversed the landscapes of loss and love, dreams deferred, and beliefs that have bounded us. With each step, with each release, you've not only shed the weights that tethered you but also gained the strength, wisdom, and courage to walk lighter, freer, and more purposefully. The power of letting go, as we've discovered, is not in the act of surrender alone but in the profound opportunities for growth, renewal, and manifestation that follow. As you step forward from here, remember that every ending is but a disguise for a new beginning. The spaces we've cleared together, of past hurts, regrets, and fears, are fertile ground for the dreams you dare to dream, for the love you're yet to give and receive, and for the life you're meant to live. May you carry forward the lessons of these 8 fundamental laws, not as mere memories but as living, breathing expressions of your journey. Let them be your compass, guiding you not back to where you've been but onward to where you long to be. And so, as we part ways in the silence that follows the last word, know that you're not alone. The stories shared, the tears shed, and the laughter that echoed in the quiet moments between us have woven a tapestry of connection that transcends time and space. Thank you for allowing Mindful Literary and myself the honor of accompanying you on this leg of your journey. May the art of letting go illuminate your path, leading you to discover not just the beauty of the world around you but the boundless potential within. Here's to the chapters yet unwritten, the stories yet untold, and the adventures that await. Until we meet again, may you embrace each new beginning with an open heart, a curious mind, and the courage to explore the art of letting go.